And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Air Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joining some lovely ladies and Joe McBride. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Nobody cares, bro. Get out. Get out. Go. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it this time.
And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Air Podcast After Hours Edition, man. We're joining some lovely ladies. Announcements before we get in?
Yeah. We gave updates on Tate's current situation on the last show with McBride. Very in-depth, detailed podcast. Go check it out. And of course, we'll be going to the court hearing on the 13th of August. So we need your support, guys, to come and watch us and help us with that.
Federal courthouse in downtown Miami. I'll be out there. There's probably gonna be hundreds of you guys out there, man. So we'll see you guys out there. August 13th, 11 a.m.
Peaceful.
We will be out there. That is going to be the day of the hearing. The hearing is going to be at 1, but we'll be out there a few hours before.
Oh, shit.
11 a.m.
So,
11 a.m.
tailgate party?
I guess you could say that. Yeah, it'll be a rally. It'll be a rally. Yeah, it'll be a rally. So it's going to be big. It's going to be a big deal. So we're going to have everybody out there, man. So August 13th, guys, make sure you're out there. You're going to be in town?
Yeah.
We got Andre Williams coming on Friday, guys. You guys asked for it. We're making it happen. So Andre Williams will be here. We're going to have an interesting panel. So that'll be a good time. But Chris, go ahead.
Thank you, Mo. I'm just making sure he's not busy. I'll do it myself. Shout out to Bills and Mo. Shout out to the girls. Shout out to Stutter King Fresh and Myron. So, guys, we have a show on Wednesday. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the chat, and let's make it happen.
Yo, I want to know from the chat, who stutters more, Chris or me? Just
You the host, man. I don't talk. You the host.
Bro,
I just press buttons.
Bro, you talk more than me.
Because I don't know, man.
You talk more than me, bro. You talk way more than me, bro.
The answer is Chris.
You must well be a host. Okay, ladies, if you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what we do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course,
your body count.
and the answer is Chris.
And by the way, Fresh is nigga Mo. You can't read. It says Fresh. Nigga, in Rumble chat. What are you blind, Mo?
I sneeze. Bless you. Okay, good. What's your name? What's your age?
Ty, I'm 40.
Wait, 40?
Yes.
Wait, you been on before?
No, it's my first time.
Oh shit.
Wait, 40?
Okay.
It's my first time, I swear.
Good for 40. I mean,
Thank you.
Not bad.
Thank you.
What do you do for work?
I'm a dancer in Tampa. A stripper, however you want to call it.
With dollar bills?
Yeah, with real money.
Okay, that's
Wait, so you need so we got 40?
was crazy.
40 is crazy to do it, but
Got
shit
paid in
happens.
bills.
Yeah, I was a housewife majority of my life, but shit happens, and now I'm single and I'm providing for a family. And
So you went from a housewife to a hoe?
listen,
I mean,
those make the best housewives if you want to have that talk, but we don't gotta go there either.
Yo, Chris.
Sorry, you said you're 40. Where are you from originally?
Say it again.
Where are you from originally?
I was raised in Connecticut, Hartford.
Oh, okay. I grew up in New Britain.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You're like right there.
Yeah, we were.
You guys are the same
for
age.
Sure.
Yeah. Well,
Same age.
I'm 36, man. Fuck you. Are you Puerto Rican then?
Boricua, sí.
Yeah. Okay.
You have kids, huh?
I do.
How many?
3.
Puerto Ricans have a lot of kids, bro.
We're fertile. That's
I got
because we
4.
like mad fertile.
Oh shit, you're Puerto Rican. Okay.
So you're from Connecticut, but you live here in, I'm assuming, Miami or Tampa?
Tampa.
You live in Tampa?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in Tampa.
Okay. And then highest education level completed for you, high school, college?
College,
You got a bachelor's?
an associate's degree,
Okay. What'd you get it in?
medical office administration.
Did you get it in Connecticut?
No, in Orlando.
Orlando? Okay. You said you were in a relationship, you're single now. Were you like divorced or?
Divorced.
Okay.
Why?
Why'd you guys break up?
He had an affair.
On you?
On me, I know, right?
That's fucked up.
I know.
Come on, man.
But
How long were y'all married?
8 years.
I'm assuming he's from Florida. That's what brought you down here?
No, actually, He's from Baltimore originally, but we met down here.
Is he black?
Yes.
Oh. So then why are you surprised then? Why are you surprised?
I'm not surprised. I'm good. Shit happens.
So
Life
then
keeps going.
So then why'd you leave him then?
She said he cheated.
He cheated, bro. Come on.
One time, bro. Or
Well,
twice.
one time that I know about. You know, everything hits the fan once one thing comes
Hey,
out.
Joe, I heard that if you check your wife's cell phone, that's against the law.
Not true.
Oh, so if I pick up her phone and go through her phone.
Against the law?
Yeah.
No, you're not the government. You don't need a warrant.
Okay.
I heard adultery is a misdemeanor.
There were some antiquated laws on the books at one time. There
Yeah,
were
see?
some acts
Y'all
that were
out here
misdemeanors.
cheating.
But it's not a misdemeanor anymore. It's a civil action. In a,
Okay, so we good. Then we good.
Yeah.
Shit on your ass all day.
Aren't there some states though that have it like on the books is illegal? They just don't enforce
They
it.
do.
Yeah, I mean, there's some states
Maybe
where
Georgia or something.
Yeah.
Well,
See?
we double check
Careful
that.
where you live.
So okay, are your parents together or no?
No, my father's deceased, but they're not together regardless.
Okay, and then first your favorite question. Well, actually, opposite for favorite question.
Birth control?
My tubes are tied. I don't make babies.
Okay. Chris?
Body count?
It refreshes every menstrual cycle.
Alright.
Starts over with the cleansing
So what is
of
it
the
now?
blood.
So what is it now?
Presently one.
Okay.
Wait. So
I just got off my cycle.
One this trip.
wait. So your man cheated on you, and then you went to sex work.
Yeah, crazy as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Imagine.
I know.
Okay.
It's crazy, but you know.
All right.
What about you? Welcome back.
Thank you. Happy to be back. Please don't kick me off.
Well, I mean, where's Nick?
I will keep it
As
simple.
long as Nick is here.
I will keep it
then
simple. I
have
made
no
it through
fear.
the intro, so I have a feeling I'm going to be on for the whole show. My name is Francesca. Happy to be here again. I'm 29. I don't know. Am I allowed to call myself like an internet politician? Like, is that true? Is that Myron? Would you crown me that, please?
You can ask Myron.
Myron, please.
I mean, whatever you call yourself, whatever you call yourself.
But if it comes from you, it means more to me.
Nah, it's whatever you want, whatever you consider, whatever you identify as.
That's kind of a yes. Thank you, Myron. Thank you.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay.
Damn.
But you
know.
live in Florida now, right?
I do.
Okay. What do you do for work? Officially?
I have like a corporate job.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
And you do the internet too.
I do the internet.
So what do you want to call yourself? What was your title that you gave yourself?
Internet politician. They also call me like digital first lady or everybody's ex-girlfriend. Really, whatever you want.
I like
I know,
that.
isn't that
That's my
hilarious?
favorite.
Isn't that hilarious?
Highest education level completed?
Bachelor's.
In?
Marketing.
Okay. Relationship status?
Single.
Are your parents together?
Damn.
Alpha widowed. Well, no, my father actually deceased as well. I'm sorry for your loss. But she remarried to an amazing man, so I do have a stepfather.
Oh, so they were together when he
No,
passed.
they had previously divorced, and then
Okay.
yes.
And that birth control for you or
No.
no? Okay. And then race, I'll put white, right?
Yes.
All right.
Awesome.
Who's up next?
All right. Body count?
NDA.
Oh, okay.
I know.
NDA. That's a new one.
Yeah, that's a new one.
What does NDA say? Like a non-disclosure?
Yes.
Agreement?
It's confidential information.
Okay.
Okay.
I wonder. Because
You don't
it's
have the
for-
right
it's
clearance.
for you, but that's fine.
Security clearance.
Yeah, he needs the right clearance.
All of them had NDAs?
So how many NDAs then?
One.
One. Okay. What about you?
My name is Lauren. I'm 29.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm single. I am a dental consultant. So,
Is that what you really do?
yes,
Okay.
Where are you from originally?
North Dakota,
Okay. Highest education?
high school,
All right. Relationship status?
single.
Are your parents together?
They are not.
Okay. Birth control for you?
No.
And then race white?
Yes.
All right.
Caucasian.
Oh, what part of North Dakota?
Grand Forks.
Yeah. Basic.
Oh yeah.
So I want to ask, but did the body count go up since the last show?
No, it did not.
Why you lying though? Why you lying?
show? When was the last show?
Because no one told her "sak basay" yet. That's why.
All right. Who's up next? What's your name?
Me, Celeste.
Celeste. All right.
Yes.
How old are you, Celeste?
30.
Wait,
Where you
30?
from?
757 Virginia.
Damn.
Virginia Beach.
Virginia.
Yeah.
OVA Beach. Okay. What do you do for work?
Teach yoga, dance, bartend, a little bit of everything.
Wait, you said what?
Teach yoga, dance, and
okay.
bartend. Yeah.
Everything. Chris.
Everything.
When you say dance, are we talking like for dollar bills or
Like dollars. Yeah. Holler for the dollar. Like,
Okay.
Are you guys friends?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
y'all
I
in the
mean-
same club?
Yes.
Okay.
Puzzle pieces. Yeah.
Who's a better dancer?
Her for sure. Her pole work is off the charts.
Oh, thanks.
Really?
Yes.
You got them hips, so we kind of, go on stage together at work.
Wait, so it's a bunch of cougars and MILFs working there? My knees hurt after 3 dances.
That's what I was about
What
to say. I
time
mean,
is
at least
it?
I still got good knees at 30.
I got 3
Like,
chances to
shit.
get home. You know what? Can I just sing your laugh for a minute? I'm tired.
Listen.
I mean, you two work there, so it's like a dive bar, a small strip club in
No,
Tampa?
it's 2001
2001
Odyssey.
Odyssey. I don't know.
It's a
Spaceship.
very well known.
Can
Oh, it's called 2001 Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Audi. That's like a whole movie. isn't
2001.
it?
That's when they were in their prime, bro. I'm just kidding.
Wait. Is it about one dance get 2 free?
Oh no, there's no BOGO
No.
going on.
No BOGO
None of
for you
that
girls?
happens. No.
BOGO's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, never mind. It's too early.
What's it
No,
called?
baby.
Buy
Buy
one get one free.
We don't do
Oh.
none of that.
Yeah. Like on Uber Eats, it's like BOGO deals.
$5 off coupon. That's crazy.
Buy one free.
Highest
get the
education
other
for
one
you
free.
completed.
College, bachelor's in kinesiology,
Okay. Where'd you get it from?
ECU, party school,
Okay. Relationship status?
single.
All right. Are your parents together?
Yes.
And then birth control for you?
No.
And then what's your like racial background? Are you Puerto Rican too, or
No, my dad's from Thailand, so Thai, Black, and Middle Eastern.
okay?
Cool.
I'm black.
All right, kids.
You have any kids?
Oh, sorry. No. Yes, no. Fur child, but no babies.
All right, body count.
Plead the
Yo,
fifth.
Chris, put yourself on fucking camera when you ask these questions, man.
My bad. Body count.
That's great.
She keeps looking at me, dude. Like, she's like, I'm the one asking these questions,
I really did. I was like, wait, who
I
asked me?
But you hear me though? Answer the questions.
bro.
All right, body count.
Bro, she wants to know who's to address,
Yeah,
bro.
no, I plead the fifth.
Oh, so is that high?
I mean, what do you consider high?
Okay, I think you're like 50
I,
at least.
I mean,
If
whatever.
50, you went to a party school,
That's
you got no kids.
crazy for the math.
You
but
from
like,
Thailand. You strip. He probably sucked me dick because your voice is a little hoarse.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Suck
bad.
mean dick, smoke a joint afterwards. Sure do. That's fine.
I mean, and I will tell you stand up, but we on TikTok, so because wait, no pants, man. God damn.
Y'all want
no
liars
pants.
on the podcast? Or
No, you fine, you fine. I mean, the body's nice though, but at 35.
I mean, 50 is crazy because how you gonna put it over like how old I am? But
Because what I've seen girls in the podcast, they're like 18 and like 100 bodies.
that's what I'm saying. But everybody's math is different, but mine is not. You know what? Like I said, I plead the fifth. Madison over here.
She saw the Fauci hearing.
Yo,
Like, when I was with the film, I don't got to answer
We
questions.
got a lawyer on set.
Oh,
today.
yeah, but is that really legal?
You
can
got
do
it.
that for every question?
This is a perfect question for you. Fauci,
That's
obviously,
Fauci.
they questioned him today. He was under oath, and he just took the fifth the entire time. What are your thoughts on that legally?
So technically, the fifth is what you activate in a criminal proceeding. People use it in other proceedings all the time. What you usually say is, on the advice of counsel, I invoke the
That's
fifth.
exactly what he
or I plead
said.
the fifth. Yeah.
They asked him what day of the week it was.
Myself, right?
Yeah, that's it.
They asked him what day of the week it was, and he says, under caution of my counsel.
What color's your
under my
shirt?
counsel, yeah. And he said, I took the fifth for everything, dude.
Yeah,
They asked him what color's the carpet? Fifth.
it's common. It's common. you know.
But look at all the people that he killed, bro.
Yeah.
Like everyone that died because of him.
Yeah.
Like that's fucked up, bro. Like for that to be a funny joke, like
Yeah, I mean,
Dr. Death.
The jabs
Dr.
and
Death.
the
Dr. Doom.
the social distancing and everything else, destroying businesses. So Biden gave him a pardon. Does the Fifth Amendment still apply though? Like if he technically has no fear of well, maybe the state case could push. Maybe the state could push a case against him. But federally, he was pardoned. So
yeah, it's a good question. It's like bringing a cooperator in who's got an immunity agreement.
Yeah.
It's like, look, you're not going to go to jail. You got no criminal exposure here. So you do need to talk. The judge in court would instruct him to talk. In Congress, it's a little different. They just know he's not going to play ball, so they just keep on making fun of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they can't compel him to talk either.
They could, but that's just not the purpose of the hearing. A lot of these congressmen are up there showboating as well. They don't really give a
Trying
shit.
to get a clip.
Yeah. So, you got to balance the equities there.
Can he, because they said that they're going to hold him accountable. Did he open it, like, is it possible that he's opening himself up to other criminal charges for not answering questions?
I think he probably anticipates an indictment at some point, which is why he's pleading the fifth now, so he can't be impeached later on if he changes the story.
Damn.
Yeah.
So even if they do bring criminal charges for him for not cooperating,
I see.
That's
what
what I
you're
mean.
saying.
Yeah, like can they
just for that? Not really. Not with Congress. They can say obstruction. There's some procedures they can do. I think he's anticipating an actual indictment, which is why he's like, look, it's reasonably foreseeable that you guys are going to ring me up with the DOJ at some point, and I don't want to marry myself to a comment now only to have to divorce myself from it later. So I'd rather just deal with you in federal court and then F Congress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he has the fifth, he has this immunity from Biden, but who knows, right?
Yeah, or the shot, that kind of immunity as well. And we'll see.
All right. What about you?
My name is Madison. I'm 19. And I just moved here. I have my esthetician license, but I haven't got a job yet.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Alabama, but I moved from Texas.
What part of Texas you moved from?
College Station.
Oh, like you go to UT or something, or?
No, that's Texas A&M. But I went to an esthetician school.
What's
College
that?
Station.
It's not. What school is that? University Station.
Wait, you said UT University?
Texas A&M.
Oh, okay. All right. And then UT's in Austin.
Yeah.
Okay, I confused it too. Sorry. Highest. Well, you graduated high school, obviously, right?
Yeah, I graduated high school.
Okay. Relationship status?
Single.
Are your parents together?
Yes.
So you moved out here at 18 by yourself without a job?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yo, son, that's crazy.
Are you white or what are you?
Yeah, I'm white.
Do you live in Miami now or like Fort Lauderdale or?
No, I live downtown.
What the? How do you afford that?
My mom and dad.
Trust fund.
She's white.
Okay, guys.
She's basic.
All right, so you moved from Texas, but you live here now, and your parents support you while you find a job.
Yes.
You got a boyfriend?
Esthetician license.
You got a man?
No.
Okay, I got her now.
No, yeah, I was gonna say you probably
She's on
seen
the
her
ropes.
somewhere.
You like niggas?
Yeah.
Okay, she's one of those, bro. Okay, cool. Okay.
Okay.
I know what's going on here. Okay.
All right.
I'll leave it there.
Okay.
Guest of honor.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on. Body count?
I would hate for my mom and dad to see this, so I have to skip this question.
But is it? Wait, you're 18?
You pleaded the fifth too, I guess.
You're
Yeah, I'm
19,
pleading
right?
the fifth too. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Listen, she needs her rent paid. Leave her alone.
Y'all put me under the bus.
And Myron, she's from Alabama, so please don't count family members.
That is so funny.
Low blows.
But you went to high school in Texas or Alabama?
Alabama.
Oh, okay. So all right, fair.
Okay.
All right, so she said, okay, plead the fifth, I guess. Okay.
Mhm.
All right,
Guest of honor.
Guest of honor.
Welcome back to the show.
Good to be here, gentlemen, ladies. Thank you for having me.
Now, we know who you are. For any new viewers that don't know who you are, can you tell them who you are?
Joseph McBride, counsel to Andrew and Tristan Tate. Been representing them since 2023. We haven't lost a case yet. We're winning, and that's why these guys are jammed up right now, because they're trying to stop our next case. So, free Top G, free Tristan Tate. Hopefully they'll be out sooner than later.
Well said. We'll do some chats real quick and then head into the questions. What's the first chat?
By the way, Press, you lost the poll, I think.
Huh?
The poll? Who started more, you or Fresh?
Right now, yeah.
Me or Chris?
Right now, but don't worry, Chris had it. Chris was spamming. Don't worry.
No, I sound spamming.
Bro, you spamming too? Nigga, what you talking about? It's more than me. I was signed out.
I can't type because I'm on the show. You can type. It's okay, though, Chris. It's fine.
He was spamming too.
What's the first chat?
He said he was spamming. Yo, I got you right now. 1 second.
That's funny. And then we got some from last show as well.
Yeah, that's not the first one.
These were actually for Joe. Texas dude says, does England want round 2 or what? LOL. If only the government went this hard on that Epstein list. I think we did this one already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where.
You got it? What's going on, guys?
No, that's the one. No, you're supposed to. Did you not send it yet?
Yeah. Oh, that's the one? Okay, so I guess this for you, Joe. Does England want round 2 or what? I guess that's the question.
So I guess the inference is they lost round 1 with the first round of accusations, and yeah, they want round 2. They're not going to give them a fair fight, that's for sure. And look, the Epstein list, if Andrew and Tristan were anything like them, they'd be protected because nobody from that list has been convicted. But because they're nothing like them, they're being rung up on these charges because they fight the system and they're not a part of it.
All right. Diego Robinson says, I've been watching Fresh and Fit for a while, and I've started to notice that people around me are being too ignored about what's really going on in the world right now, especially with women abusing their power. Yeah, bro, it's bad. We just saw Kanye West as well, and the guy from Hong Kong. It's messed up, bro. Deuces says, do you think Andrew and Tristan will beat this case?
Well, when we're saying the case, we got 2 cases. We got extradition and we got England. I think if they go to England, their fate is sealed. I don't think they have a chance in hell with those people out there.
Fair.
Over here, we have a good chance with the extradition matter. I don't want to get too far into the weeds of it because court's right down the block, and I don't want to get banged over the head or thrown out of the court. So I like our chances. I think the law is on our side, and we're prepared to fight and win, of course.
All right. Johnny Mid says, I got a girl I'd like to fly out to meet. She's paying too, and she's excited, showing good signs. This is happening in a couple weeks, so I'm wondering if I should keep talking heavy up until, or stop selling once you hear yes, and then do everything IRL. Well, I mean, if you're flying her out, bro, she's already agreed to meet you. I mean, that's already most of the deal already done. Just keep it very simple. Let her know she's gonna have a good time when she comes to meet you, and keep it casual, bro. Like, call, FaceTime 15 minutes, and then just text every now and then.
No, he's flying out to meet her, and she's paying.
What?
She's paying.
No, Chris, did you read it?
Yeah, I got a girl I'd like to fly out to meet. She's paying. That's weird ass. What the fuck?
It's the sentence construction.
Yeah.
Somebody's going somewhere. Somebody else is paying.
Someone's going somewhere.
Someone's paying for something. Everybody's paying. Everybody's paying.
Niggas got $10 for
Jesus Christ.
got the parentheses now.
Anyway, yeah. Hey guys, just so you guys know, we got the menu up top, but we got a pin in the chat as well. 10 to read chat on, 20 chat read immediately. Text to speech of 50. Do we have the TTS fixed?
Yeah, we need to
have it. Yeah, and then 100 TTS to call in with a question, and 304 kickoff panel. We got a good panel here though, so I don't think we're gonna have a problem with that. Hopefully.
Yeah.
And then anything else? We'll keep going. Ladies, if you think that you would make a good mother and wife, ask yourself if you would be okay with your son marrying a woman with the same past as you. If not, then just stick to letting guys that look like Fresh, Smash, and Dash and look into adopting cats and dogs. The dude's name is Your Upset Father. Okay. Thanks, Your Upset Father. Appreciate your commentary, sir. Anything else? Spartan says, W Show Fresh, I sent you a message about the clips. So he'll message you.
Yeah, I'll text you, but I got you.
He'll hit you back. Anything else?
Cool. So to the first question, actually, or Joe, you one first for ladies.
Well, that last question right there, that gentleman indicated that your past has some type of bearing on your future when it comes to marriage, kids, and your suitability to be a wife. Do you think that your past or what you're doing presently will control how you live your life now? Will that make a good man want to be with you and marry you, or will it make a good man maybe not want to do that?
We can start here.
Start with the one who's been divorced already.
It's okay. It's a good experience.
Let's start with this one. I will honestly say that I think that my past makes me better for future relationships. I did get married young, so it was a really big learning experience that I did grow a lot as a woman in terms of knowing how to pick my battles. I don't want to say knowing my place per se, but knowing, what I am supposed to bring into a relationship as the feminine counterpart to my masculine person. So I think I do move forward, would be an even better wife than I already was the first time around.
That's a good answer.
How long have you been divorced, by the way?
10 years now.
Oh, shit. Okay. So you divorced when you were 30.
I got divorced at 30, and I went to school first, and I did the school thing, and
So with your
COVID hit.
So with your current job, let me get it straight. You be a better wife.
I mean, not as a stripper, obviously. That's conflicting.
Wrong.
I don't think that strippers really should date. First of all, we could start there. I
Okay.
think it's the trade-off for what we
Yeah.
do and being able to make the money we make, provide for our families, and so on and so forth. It is a little bit of a trade-off, but nobody plans to be a stripper for a lifetime. So there's also that. So eventually, when I'm not in this industry, absolutely.
I used to go to strip clubs 6 months ago. I stopped. And,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good job.
But it was funny because I would analyze the entire club. I was sober. I would look at the girls, the guys, who's spending. And the funny part is, dating a stripper is like first you're wasting time, one, but your lifestyle is not made for one man. Like what you have to do, how you act, how to act.
Mhm.
One man can never give you all of that in your current job. So I just think dating as strippers is like retarded because it doesn't make sense.
I agree. I don't think strippers should date.
No.
Make your money, do what you got to do, and then when just naturally, no man wants to share his woman, and your job is to entertain men. So it's gonna be conflicting for any boyfriend to let you go off to work every day. So I understand that. Again, that's the trade-off.
All right, fair.
It's a pretty based answer, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel as if I'm pretty proud of myself. Like, I'm definitely a sinner, but I try really hard to do my best. Myron, last time you and I were talking, we talked about like the negative aspects of like pick me culture and how women have stopped trying so hard because they don't want to be labeled a pick me. But like, I've proudly always been the biggest pick me. Like, seriously, like I'm obviously trying to find a great man and have a marriage and children and all that good stuff. So it's like, why would I ever, out of pride, try and not be feminine or not be attractive to a man out of being called a pick me? So I've been thinking about that a lot.
All right.
You know Myron's single, right?
I do.
Let's go.
So the question, just so we make sure we have it, Joe, is what are you doing now, or how's your past kind of set you up for the future with getting a guy?
Yeah, so
just so the girls have it.
I think there's a conception and there's also a misunderstanding that whatever you're doing now or your past will somehow control your future. I think to some extent that's true. But if you look at my life and my wife's life, we both had lives that we lived before we met each other. And neither of us were perfect. Both of us were a little wild at times. And we both grew and we decided to leave the past behind. And when we met each other, we had both loved enough and heard enough and found God around the same time to be able to see the future with each other and to say, you know what, all this other shit we've been through just ain't worth it. Let's build a life together. And, you understand me better because I was a sinner. I understand you better because you're a sinner. And we follow God together and we raise the family and we do that. So I think if you don't change your life, well, then it's going to control. But if you resolve to change your life at some point, it doesn't have to. So that's kind of the secret sauce here. I was just wondering what the girls thought about it.
All right. What about you?
I definitely agree. Your past does not determine anything. Each decision you make daily determines like who you're going to be and what that will bring. So
Never too late to change.
exactly.
Agreed.
Ooh, my turn, child. No, I definitely think that obviously kind of like feeding off what you said, you all live lives and prior to we change constantly. So I feel that you almost have to change, grow, and have that pass of yourself in order to move forward in like a positive aspect and manner in your future relationship. But also it is up to you individually to make sure like you're not getting stuck in the past and you take whatever you've experienced and grow through that versus being stuck in, like if you use it as a growth mechanism, then I truly believe, yeah, you're going to be better. You're going to be better for yourself. You're going to be better for your partner only if you choose to change those things. So
Yeah, that's a good answer. I think an indication of being stuck in the past is if the past keeps repeating itself. You haven't learned, haven't graduated yet, right? I've graduated relatively quickly with some things, and other things took decades to graduate from.
Right.
It's a process.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, like I said, I don't think really the things in the past can really make you as like a person and stuff because you change all the time. So you're never like the person you were a year ago today is not the same person you are now,
Yeah.
So who were you?
Everything changes.
Who were you?
I was a girl living in Texas.
What does that mean?
I just moved. My whole life changed. Like I moved and
Now she's a girl in Miami.
yeah, now I'm a girl in Miami.
She's just a girl.
That's scary.
Can I play devil's advocate?
I'm just a girl.
Yeah.
I do think actions have consequences, and I think we all really need to be more focused on that, especially like to the younger generations, because it is beautiful that like through God and through Christ we can be redeemed, but there are so many consequences to your actions. Like if you have a super high body count, I'm assuming you might have a lot of relationship issues, trust issues, cheating issues. Like there's consequences to these things. So it's like I do agree with what everyone is saying, but I do not want people to hear that and be like, oh well, I'm just gonna go sleep around and I'll be saved and I'll be different, because that's not true, you know.
That's a fair point. Actions do have consequences, all types of consequences, whether they're psychological, emotional, in your body, financial. What I can say, I'm 48, I'll be 50 soon, right? So as a piece of advice, when I first started having it's true, bro. I'm getting old as shit.
Listen, don't let him.
Well, when you get to that point in life where you find the person who you actually want to be with, and you start having children with that person, you, at least for me as a man, I ran a calculation and I went, man, if I would have just did this earlier, I would have so much more time with her, so much more time with my children, and now I'm gonna have 20 years less time. So time is money, time is everything. You can't get time back, and when you spend it doing the wrong thing, you have less time to spend it doing the right thing.
I love that.
Good point.
I love that.
Great.
So I had a question. You guys know what's happening, of course, with the Tate case. Give us your actual up-to-date information, what you think is happening and in real time, and we'll go from there. You heard about the case?
A little bit, but not like enough to really talk.
That's okay.
Okay.
I was just about to say, I've heard like things here and there. Obviously, I see bits on social media, but I feel like I don't necessarily engage as much in knowing full details. So yeah, I've seen a bit here.
What
and
have you
there.
heard? I'm just curious to know. What have you heard?
Whatever we just read in the back that you were going to be talking about, the charges or whatever that were the case
Right.
that's going on.
Right.
Yeah. I don't want to.
He was arrested, Andrew and Tristan, last week, and they're fighting some pretty messed up stuff
Okay.
overseas.
Boy, oh boy. So Andrew and Tristan Tate are arrested in Florida, obviously, like down the street from here. And there's so many issues with their case. I'll keep it simple because obviously you can speak more to it. But like my biggest concerns with Andrew and Tristan is the fact that they were let back into the United States, that they were meeting with members in Congress, that they were roaming around DC and everything was fine. And then they came down here to Florida, and there was multiple press conferences that had been held previously where Ron DeSantis had told them that they're not welcome in Florida. And so therefore I would say Ron DeSantis and the administration of Florida, the governor's administration of Florida, is the one to grab them. I know it happened on like a federal level with the federal marshals, but it did happen in the state of Florida after Ron had warned them multiple times. And then you saw James Uthmeyer, the Attorney General of Florida, like tweeting, basically kind of hinting that they were aware that they were the ones who like apprehended them. My biggest concern is that when it happens to the big guys, it will eventually trickle down and happen to the little guys. And the UK has threatened citizens of the United States on multiple occasions, saying that they're going to extradite them. Did I say that right?
Yep.
They want to extradite citizens of the United States over our tweets and over social media posts. They've threatened this multiple times on social media. And the UK is also arresting their own citizens over social media posts, over tweets, over free speech. So there's a really big issue here. It's not just, Andrew and Tristan Tate, because they've already served their crimes. They've already served their time for these alleged crimes. They're getting caught and recycled in this bigger system. But my bigger concern is that this is just like a warning to people like us, people like me, Myron Fresh, who are obviously free speech advocates. And I fear that if the UK can pull off extraditing the Tates, then they're going to be able to do a lot of other worse things to average citizens in the future.
Wow. That was
Respect.
amazing.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope.
Yeah. Well
That's
said.
great. Yeah. I honestly don't know much at all. Up until today, really is probably the most I've learned about it.
It's okay.
I have heard the names before, though. The names weren't all the way foreign, but the case, I don't have really any information or knowledge.
So there's a real problem in the world, especially in Florida, Miami, Dubai, Los Angeles, New York City, where men of wealth and influence are routinely extorted by women. And it's unfortunate. It shouldn't happen, but it does happen because the system is geared against men in many respects. Do you guys have any experience with any women who are just like, I'm going to date this guy just to get money and wreck his life. And if he doesn't do what I want him to do, well, then I'll report him. I'll make a false report. Like, I will get involved in this guy's life for the specific purpose of getting money. And when the money dries up, I'll just kill him. Kill him financially, kill him legally.
Oh, yeah.
That's not literally. This
is getting scary.
It's a real thing.
I believe it. I can't say I've encountered it, but I believe it.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be you, ladies. It could be a girl you know. Or someone, or a former friend or something.
I know a crazy bitch who would do that. So
I'm just wondering if that, considering
if they've seen it, right?
Where you work and in the world that you're in, the industries that you're in, is that a thing that you know about, or is it the first time you hear it?
Know women that are looking for men, sugar daddy culture, guys with money, and the whole idea is to get as much money as you can out of them. But I've never heard it gone as far as for the purpose of until you piss me off, and then I'm going to crash out and destroy your life. I don't know. Most of the time, in my experience with the girls that I know, you just get another sugar daddy. You don't got to ruin him. You just get another one.
Okay. So you're more on a peaceful path of terror. You're going to snap the money and move on to the next one.
Everything has a time limit.
You know what? Crazy.
You know what? That's actually better because you're leaving people. I mean, you're still fucking them up, but you're not fucking them that bad.
Yeah.
So it's not terrible.
It's not.
But it's still bad though.
I have a story.
Wow.
So like years ago, like maybe 4 years ago, my ex-boyfriend started to make a lot of money trading, and it like was public information that he was becoming like a big trader.
Wait, James?
No. 4 years ago.
Oh.
So we honestly, he turned $200 into like $2 million, like crazy trader, like absolutely absurd autism. And so his after we broke up, his ex-girlfriend contacted me and was basically like, he did all these bad things to me, like I'm thinking about taking him to court. And I was like, yeah, leave him alone. That's absurd. Like that's the wrong thing to do. And thank God, to my understanding, she did not. But like yes, that's my one story.
So is it a part of the culture? Is this like, I know what's happening with Andrew and Tristan is it's a big thing. It's a big problem, but is it acceptable in the world you live in to just hurt a man, take his kids, take his money? Or is that something that you would say is just not a part of female culture these days?
What do you think?
It's definitely female culture to like destroy the man. I feel like it's really messed up, and I feel like it happens a lot in marriages too. Like, get the prenup, even if you're not married. I strongly feel like, so yeah.
Wow. Arch. Okay. What do you think?
It came to me and ran away, about to come back. No, I don't think it's like, I would say a big piece of it is like social media and the way that we perceive, the way that everything is perceived in technology and social, and we just give off such false narratives all the time that, like, with what you were talking about, right? I feel like in the club we can set those boundaries. You have more like, okay, you ain't got no more money, bye. Like you said, on to the next one. Yeah. But there are those people. It goes too far. There's not. Yes, like there aren't those boundaries. It's not. Not a line to cross. It's cool because they see a certain lifestyle on social, and then you'll just do whatever you can to obtain it, which is crazy. Like, girl, go to work. But I think it is a big piece of like what people choose to show each other, and it alters like this reality of what people think that women should be getting from men or et cetera. Yeah.
So you're saying social media plays into the motivation to go out there and
absolutely, because girls only post. I mean, this is for everyone. I'm not just going to say girls, women, because we all tend to do it. But I will say, when are you going to post your bad shit? No, you about to be posting about that lavish lifestyle you're living. Oh, I'm on a private plane. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. So these girls are like, okay, what can I do to get this, to obtain it? You're going to do whatever you can if you are so sucked into wanting to feel like you are, that girl.
Got it.
So I think, we're heavily influencing.
There's no like glorification of normie lifestyle. Like normies, I was just talking about this recently, that everyone's embarrassed to like have a 9-to-5 or a 401k, and I was like, that's really hot and cool. We should all be striving for that. It's just the glorification of, we need more glorification of normie culture. Normies.
Authenticity, like y'all.
The everyday people.
Everyday people.
Not
the common man.
Miss Texas?
Yeah, I think social media definitely plays a big part in it because like TikTok, stuff like that right now, Woo Lady is going very viral for basically finding tricks and stuff like that. So
Really?
I feel like,
Mhm.
yeah.
How's
So
that
I
even?
feel like social media, TikTok definitely plays a big part into it and it gets into some girl
You said
types.
Woo Lady?
Woo Lady.
Yeah, that's what I was
Who's
like. Who's
that?
Woo Lady?
What is
She
that?
lives in Broward County, I think. I'm not sure.
Do you have a trick?
No.
Don't trick me,
She
girl.
don't need one. She got mommy and daddy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So, do you guys vote? Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
How come?
None of you voted in the last election?
Nobody?
I voted.
I
Okay.
cannot vote, unfortunately.
Are you a felon?
Yes.
Really? What'd you do?
Wait, you're a felon?
I'm a felon.
She's a bad girl.
Yo! Yo, you can't make this shit up. Yo!
All right, Joe. Remember remember she was with the Haitians.
Get her, Joe.
So, when it comes to voting, I mean, what do you
Probably
go-
for the better, right? No women voting.
We'll allow that one.
No women voting.
That's fine. That one's allowed.
You know what? We don't mind.
Yeah, they should all be felons.
Yeah. Let's all be fellas. Get women for voting.
That's so funny.
Because I don't want to make decisions anyways.
Yeah.
Fair.
Well, if you were gonna vote, and said Trump is the president now, right? And he was accused of a bunch of crimes similar to Andrew and Tristan Tate. Some of those crimes worked out, some of those crimes didn't work out. But at the end of the day, most people thought that there was a witch hunt to make sure that he couldn't get elected. If you were to analyze that situation or to look at it and see if the next guy were to be accused, would that factor into your ability to vote for somebody? Would you just say because he's been accused of crimes, he's a bad person and I won't vote for him or I won't support him? Or would you be willing to sort of go deeper and look under the hood and say, maybe it's not what it means. Maybe they're just trying to cancel this guy because he's powerful.
Well, because I'm coming from inner city, obviously I'm always going to be willing to give someone who maybe just had like a hard upbringing. Maybe, you know, people have challenges depending on what you got locked up for, but that shouldn't automatically cancel anyone out of anything. No.
Got it.
We would never make it far in life if everybody was just sitting here trying to expose everybody, this, that, and third, not accepting you into a position or something else just because of your past. Obviously, there needs to be like hard facts supporting
Also,
your truth or whatever.
sorry,
but yeah,
I'm
no, you're
interrupting.
good.
Trump's crime, tell me if I'm wrong, Joe, but it was all about the 134,000 given to Stormy Daniels that was like multiplied and reported multiple times on his financial records.
Yeah, you had Stormy Daniels, E. Jean Carroll. I mean, you know, shit coming out from 100 years ago, 1,000 years ago. They just weaponized everything in the past in order to dirty him up. So yeah, you're right. My opinion is that when a man or potentially a woman gets to a point where they have true influence over the culture, their enemies will try to destroy them by ruining their reputation. And I'm wondering if ladies of your generation can see that for what it is, or are the allegations enough just to be like, screw that person, I can't mess with them, I can't vote with them, I can't do business with them, so on and so forth.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't change it for me because most of the time, majority of people probably did the same shit. You just didn't get caught and didn't do no time.
True.
So let's
Right.
be real. Everybody's guilty of something. We just don't get caught. So to hyperpoint fingers at people for doing shit, especially like we're talking about past tense, people grow, people change. Why are we going to talk about something that precedes all the good I have done? Like, that's irrelevant. That's just, like you said, trying to tarnish me so that I don't make it where I'm trying to go. That's like stupid.
Real quick, ladies. I know some guys here in Miami that were kind of set up, basically, right? Tell me a story of maybe one of your friends or someone you know that set up a guy. Whether they took his money, they
You want to give them the example that you gave earlier quickly so they kind of understand what you're trying to...
So one guy that we know, this girl pretty much like told him she was over the age of 18 and obviously she lied about it and then came back and asked for $1 million because...
No way.
Yeah, because she's
Oh, wow.
under 18. So that's an example of what
Mom was in
girls
on
will
it.
do.
Mom knew about it.
Yeah.
That's
Moved in,
so bad.
Had a full-on relationship. He thought she was of age. Mom was in. Then a few months pass. Hey, just so you know, I was underage when we first hooked up. I need $1 million right now. He said no. She ended up suing him.
He went bankrupt and lost
No
everything.
way.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I was about to say,
terrible.
lock her and her mama up.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Do you think that's criminal?
Yeah.
Do you think that's criminal?
Yeah, I
Fuck
say the mom and the
what?
daughter should go to jail. He didn't do nothing
That's
wrong.
why. Yeah, no. She's in the wrong all the way.
No, obviously, that's an extreme story.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like,
it is
do
an extreme
you know, or have you heard of something like that maybe from someone that you might have worked with or known or whatever?
Nothing that extreme, but obviously dancers do pretend to sell the idea of sex in a VIP. Yeah, come in a dance. We have a lot of fun back there, but your idea of fun and my idea of fun is different. This is fun while I'm breakdancing back here, like, you know.
Yeah, I'm breakdancing and fruit snacks. What you mean?
How much is the back room?
It depends on where you work. Where I work, a 30-minute room is $500. A 30-minute dance.
And they can't smash?
No, that's for a dance. They don't sell pussy. They sell dances.
See me after work.
Illegal.
See me after work. I get $250. See me after work.
I mean, that's a ripoff, bro.
It depends. I don't have unhappy customers. They come
Well,
back.
I can say I've never been to Backroom in my entire
Good for you, Fred.
strip
Yeah,
club
good job.
history, and it's because it's funny. I just felt like, why would I want to be in that room when I can just take you home?
But what if I ain't
If
going
we-
home with you?
Well, then I go with somebody else.
Okay, cool.
But I bring girls to the club anyway, so it's fine.
I was about to say.
What about
See, you're
you?
the kind of customer I don't talk
Yeah,
to.
I bring girls with me, so I'm also girls.
Go home.
Any scenarios that you know of?
So one of my best friend's brothers is a big rapper. Not going to say who, confidentiality thing. But like, someone did try and blackmail him and scam him, essentially saying like sex stuff or nudes, photos, stuff like that. Like it is common, I think. Like any type of man with money, I think, has
How
probably.
they try to blackmail specifically? You said.
I don't know
Yeah, like
the
nudes of
exact
them?
details.
He was probably into some
Basically,
kinky
she was
shit.
just making up a story, is what happened, and so they ended up paying. And it's just really sad. I feel like
Without
any-
no court stuff, just paid her.
yeah, outside of court, no police, I guess.
Wow.
Okay, so she has some blackmail. You just don't know what it is.
I don't know the details, but I think the
How
bottom.
much you paid her?
I think like 50 grand.
Holy shit! Must
It's
have been
what I
bad.
said. I was like, I just think a lot of men with like money and resources, and have probably experienced some type of story like this.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. So, what about you? You know any?
I haven't had any personal experiences, but I think that women should go down the same way that like men go down for doing, similar spiteful acts. It's really messed up.
Good on you for that.
Do you know any stories? Maybe like a girl like scammed a dude or whatever. I mean, that's obviously an extreme. We gave an extreme
It's an
example,
extreme.
but there's many different plays, I guess.
Maybe a dating app, maybe.
I mean, a doctor told me one time that like girls like would go home with him after the club and try to like steal off his Rolexes.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just
That's
really
common.
messed
It's been
up.
known to occur.
Yeah. No, but that's good that you mentioned that because that actually happens to a lot of like guys that like have a good career, whatever. Like they're not familiar with this type of shit.
Yeah.
So like, they'd be a doctor, or a lawyer, or they
Chris.
work in some type of profession. What happened?
Hey, pass on, nigga.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
I've seen SpongeBob SquarePants, nigga. Yo, like, what the fuck, dude?
This nigga interrupted the show, man. What the fuck? I was like, what the hell? So
Square as fuck.
Wait. This nigga, I was thinking, what the hell happened?
Chris Crack.
Putting the boot in.
Chris Crack.
What the fuck, bro? What are you doing, nigga?
Did
Like,
you change your clothes?
no, you know SpongeBob, like, from behind?
Remember when he ripped his pants? That episode?
Yeah. Bro.
Oh,
Anyhow,
his
that's-
pants?
Yeah, not ripped his pants, but it was showing.
It was, bro, it was disgusting.
We saw way
Okay.
too much of Chris. I'll
Yes,
tell you
we
that.
did.
I saw
We
way
did.
too
It
much
was
of Chris.
terrible.
Way
I
too
got
much
my
Chris.
back
I
to
never
it, so I
wanted
know
to
exactly.
see.
Yeah.
That
It
was
was a lot of
DEFCON
Chris.
level 5, nigga. Like, please.
Okay. So I every time I'll be like on Twitter or whatever, and you'll see like some CCTV of like a guy going back with like a girl or two girls or whatever, and they'll take him back, and then like the girl will leave by herself, and like she robbed the guy blind. In Vegas, 2 girls killed a dude.
No way.
One time when they robbed him in his hotel
and he's
room.
right. If you bring 2 girls with you, that's the setup. Can I bring a friend? Nah. When you get busy with one of them, other one's stealing your shit.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, that's actually
They'd be like,
crazily
you want
common.
a threesome? They got your ass.
Yeah. Gotcha, bitch. And not only that, but like a lot of women or a lot of girls get away with it because the men are like, it's embarrassing to go to the police and be like, hey, bro, I just woke up. All my stuff was gone. Who was the girl? I don't know.
Or they're drunk or really drugged.
Yeah, and they don't remember anything. I mean, in Colombia, there's a whole.
They blow magic dust in your face.
Yeah, like
yeah.
In Colombia, what is it? Scopamine or something like that?
Yeah.
That's just like in Colombia that the girls do.
Who did that?
I don't know who did that.
Probably Chris.
It's an expert. Chris is an expert. What the?
That blow was a little too
What the heck?
I'm Haitian.
Yeah. So yeah, like that's another one. Like in Colombia, like they give you guidelines on like what you got to do and what not do. And I think we did an episode case on that.
I never be alone, for sure. What about you? Any stories that you got?
I don't have like, I feel like a specific story, but I have heard, you know, of just like guys that I know or whatever, they're hanging out with females and they either, hanging out with two of them. Like you said, that's the most common, I feel. Like you bring somebody over, you really think you about to smash both of them. They done smashed your shit, stole it, gone, robbed you. And a lot of people, I feel like I don't know personally, but get set up like outside of, you know, a girl will be like, oh, let me meet you, a sugar daddy, whatever. And then they got their friends come and jump you, rob you, and then pull off.
I think that should be pretty self-explanatory. When you set a date, you should have her come to you. You don't go to her. But again,
What happened to meeting in public? Shit. It's
yeah,
crazy.
it's better.
I know.
Yeah. I don't even know who I
like a
am.
restaurant or something.
Yeah.
Why are
Right.
you meeting at the first time at someone's house anyway? It's almost a setup.
I don't really have any stories other than just like people stealing, like taking a girl back from the club, and then she takes her stuff. Like,
Wait, how do you? Wait. You said the club?
yeah.
How you know that?
What do you mean? How do I know that?
You go to the club?
Yeah, I go to the club.
Yo, you are a strange individual, my friend.
How? What did I do?
You're 19 and Miami by yourself, bro. Something is adding up here.
Why is it not adding up?
She belongs to the streets.
Oh my god.
And you mess with niggas? Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for you. It's a wrap for you. Okay, Joe, what do you think?
You know, I got another question.
Yeah.
There's a common saying, I mean, everybody's heard it in this room before, that nice guys finish last. Right? So I know that there's a lot of nice guys out there who'd like to meet a nice girl, but every time they're nice to the girl takes a gigantic shit on his life. And then I know there's a lot of mean guys out there, and they're mean, and girls treat them like kings. So how do you feel about that? Do you think that's a fair assessment of the world, of the dating culture that we live in? Is it better to meet a nice guy, or do you prefer a guy who's a little bit rougher around the edges?
I like a nice guy. I feel like bring nice guys back. Bad boys are out. Mean people are out.
All right, felon, relax.
She likes getting sweet talk. That's why.
She's like, I'm rough enough for the both of us.
There's no one in here.
Oh man! All right, so we can start. We can work with you. You already answered, but we'll go here and then work our way back around.
You
So
prefer a nice guy or a
nice
bad
guy
boy?
Or bad boy?
Both. It depends. Like, I want you to be nice, obviously, but like somebody has to be the leader here.
Okay, you can't choose both. You got to choose one.
Someone has to be the leader. No, you can be nice and you can be mean.
So I don't
not
mean
like mean, but like
I don't mean nice like weak.
Like-
You could be like a leader and be a good man. I mean, do you want an actual good man, or do you want a guy who's just a little bit more wild?
no, I want an actual good man for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
All right, she's capping.
No, I'm not.
Man, you blinking hard as fuck right now.
Okay.
What happened to your last boyfriend?
Huh?
What happened to your last boyfriend?
We broke up.
Why?
He was too nice.
No.
He
didn't know how to be both.
Okay, guys.
That's fine.
Not too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
The older I've gotten, definitely a nicer, like truly good man. I think when you're younger, honestly, you attract the chaos that you are. I've been chaotic. I've been in the shit. I ain't even gonna say I've been ratchet. Nigga, I'm ratchet. So yes, we ain't about to put, I'm not about to put that in the past. No, it is what it is. So I feel like, yes, that energy, I definitely younger and like I have attracted that for sure. Do I want that? Absolutely not. The older you get, you're like, oh, that's just me matching your energy. I don't need that. I need peace, baby. Like, yeah, bring it back down. So I think the more, like you were kind of saying with your wife, the more you come into your spirituality and like connecting with God or yourself or whatever, that goes out the window. You're like, I don't need a bad boy, baby. I've been 30 years of being bad. I'm good.
Time to retire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. No, but she's like, 30 years of being bad. So that means she's like, so you worn out then.
Oh God!
But the place is gone.
I ain't even gonna say that because the way you talk about
roast beef, it's like you want this now.
Your worn out sounded
you
different.
want this now. Come on, I want a good guy now. I said flaps to the wind. Just fall off the bone.
Flaps in the wind is
How did we go from talking about me wanting a bad boy to be easy and flapping in the wind?
That's what you said. You self snitching though. You self snitching.
We have the meats.
Flapping in the wind. He messed with a lot of girls with roast beef pussy.
If you got to type, just say that. If you got to type, just say that.
Hey, listen. Sometimes they can be hungry. Sometimes they can be hungry, you know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday night.
Nigga need a sandwich. Goddamn.
Need a sandwich, man. Something quick. You put it in the microwave for 30 seconds.
I'm going to ask another question. There's a lot of average guys out there.
That's insane.
Nuts.
That's insane.
There's a lot of average guys out there with average jobs. Maybe they're young, they're not making a whole lot of money yet, but they have a promising future. But they feel that the expectations in the dating world are unrealistic. It's the whole you're over 6 foot, you make over 200K, you got a full head of hair, you drive a Lamborghini. And lots of guys would rather just stay at home and sit on their Xbox and stack their money than deal with the shit out there. Would you be interested in a man who's still up and coming but a good guy, or does he have to have the Rolex and the crib and the car for you to even talk to him?
But I mean, at what age are we talking? A 20-year-old figuring life out? Sure. But if you're 40 and still trying to figure life out and not on the path to something, probably not.
Well, look, everybody's got a story.
True story.
Right? So what if he's 28, 30, 33, right? And he's like, look, I'm in school. I'm working my way through life. I got a plan. I got a vision. I'm executing it, but I'm not there yet. Right, I can't take you to the Carbone, but I can take you to the Waffle House or Chipotle. Right? Is that a deal breaker?
No, not for me. I don't have a problem building. Yeah, you're pretty much asking, will I build with a man? And yes, I would.
Okay,
I'm okay building. I'm okay putting in effort. I'm okay contributing and help. As a woman, you're supposed to be the counterpart to help your man grow, biblically speaking, religiously speaking. So, as a helpmate, you've got a plan, you've got a purpose, bet this is what we're going to do. And I think sometimes a man just lacks the right partner to make it to where they're trying to go.
I like it. I think that's fair. What do you think?
Do you want to know something interesting?
Sure.
So, no, shut up. Please stop.
Wrong.
I hate when you talk. Kick me out.
Hey, chat, you know what to do, chat.
You are fake
3 or 4.
So, the way that I found out that essentially, in theory, men don't like women over 25 because our eggs are expired was through Andrew Tate. No one else told me that your fertility decreases after 25 except for Andrew Tate. And I was sitting in the car with my mom and I was like, why didn't you tell me? Like, why didn't anybody tell me? And I know that's stupid. Like, are you supposed to know? But it's like, no one's telling women that except for Tate. And it's like, that's why people hate him, because you're told as a young woman to go have fun, go figure your life out, go figure yourself out, experience people. You're not told, hey, just so you know, your fertility is going to decrease around the age of 25. You should build with a man. You should be a biblical woman. You should meet someone and grow together. They're telling everybody the complete opposite. And so honestly, a little part of my mission is to spread Tate's message, because if I didn't know, and I mean, I consider myself a kind of high IQ person, it's like, there's no way a bunch of other girls know. There's no way they know.
I was going to say, but there's that whole biological clock thing that women are scared of, is the concept that our eggs are running out. So we are aware. I just don't think women are processing it properly.
They're not. No, they're not.
Well, hold on. Let me ask you this then. How many of you ladies knew that?
I knew it.
Yeah.
Like, you overtly knew it, that like after 25
but
things kind of drop off?
These women are like, you know,
we are.
Did you know at 18 she had no idea?
What about you? What did you, were you aware of that, or like?
Yeah.
Well, like your age, not
I
like,
was
do they even have
informed.
sex education?
Okay.
Like, I'm not trying to
I was gonna say,
funny,
yeah,
but
we learned
I
that
was
in the
I feel
sex
like
ed.
they cut off
They
like
did
sex
not
ed
tell
for
me
y'all.
that.
Like the younger, they don't talk about it anymore.
They
So they
don't.
just go
They
in
don't.
unaware. Yeah, I mean,
When did you
Yeah.
guys find out
And
that,
sex ed, I feel like
in
in high
sex
school they
ed,
told us
yeah.
you got all the eggs you will ever have when you were born, and you're gonna wear
And
them
you-
out until
Mhm.
you hit menopause, and you're done.
In
Yeah,
high
but
school,
menopause is way down. Like, when did you know? When did you like figure out like, okay, maybe I should have probably maybe settled down younger. Like, when at what age?
Well,
did
I
you,
mean,
did
I
you
had
think it was?
children right away.
Okay.
So I was 20 when I was pregnant with my first son. So
All right.
I put my eggs to work, and then I tied up the factory and said, "No more, I'm done."
All right.
Stores closed.
What about you? Found out? You said at what? How old were you
Like
when you found out?
25.
You found out at 25. What about you? When did you find out that it's like, oh man, as I get older, it gets a little bit harder?
when she got her felony.
Yeah, we still need details on that, by the way.
We're gonna find out today when she got
I
locked up
really need to know. I really need
Sorry,
to
go
know.
ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
What was it? Go ahead.
It was fraud, but
Scammer.
Scamming.
The Haitians, Jouet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, my
With the Haitians.
scamming ass
all adding
niggas.
up now.
By the way, just so you know, for tonight, Myron's Haitian.
Why do you keep doing this? This nigga, man.
Oh, sweetie baby,
I'm not Haitian. Actually, the Haitians hate me.
Why?
But,
except
that's a whole
Long
other-
story,
That's
long
a long story.
Long story.
Long story.
But yeah, sorry. You were saying when did you find out? Like, how old were you roughly?
roughly, I felt like in my early 20s. But as I've gotten older, I feel like my opinion has changed. Like, I know women doctors that like had kids at 32, like 35, like they're in their 40s.
You think that's the
now.
best strategy though? Wait until you're older like that to find a guy.
I think it depends on your situation. I mean, she's a dentist, she's a doctor, she went to doctorate school, so. Her
Oh, the woman you
situation-
work with.
Well, this is a doctor I worked with in the past,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
But
Alright.
I mean, she's super successful. She lives in.
Does she have her guy now?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
married. Lives
Alright.
in Sunny Isles, super successful. So it's like that's kind of what I'm aiming for. I'm not in a rush.
All right.
You can do that in IVF, but if I can be devil's advocate, there is the whole moral debate about IVF because you're killing off the embryos. If you're like a super pro-life anti-abortionist, there is an issue within like the super hardcore Christian Catholic community of doing IVF because of that. So I just devil's advocate putting that out there.
All right. Do you have some?
No, chats.
Oh, we could. What about you guys? Like, when did you, or do you still not? Like, when did you find out? Like, okay, I should probably settle down sooner. You know, you, Celeste.
Oh.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Or do you not feel that way? You could be like, you might be like her, and you might say, I don't feel like that. I don't care. You know, I got forever.
I mean, I ain't got forever now. I am, but I've also, I mean, I learned, in like developmental psychology, anatomy, all that when I was in college, and then like obviously in sex ed, you learn about it. And for me though, I was never. I mean, I'm neither here nor there on like, oh my god, I gotta have kids. I mean, have I thought about it?
She
Have I
just
this,
said
that, and
earlier
the-
today, I'm finna just be auntie.
Yeah,
she
I
don't
said,
want to
I'm
have
just
no
be
kids.
auntie, baby. Like I'm good. I'm good.
You also know that smoking the green stuff fries your eggs faster too.
Really?
Baby, I've been fried since I was 12, 13. These eggs probably already fried. Yeah, they done. I'm gonna go try to freeze them, baby. You ain't got nothing. Oh, word. Got it. I believe her. I'm auntie for real. Okay.
Auntie for real.
She didn't know, so
Yeah.
I didn't know. The thing
I didn't know
about
that
weed,
either. I didn't know that
sorry,
either.
All
I
right,
said
guys,
that we
quick
were-
word from our sponsor for the actual show. Cue the music. And now for a paid advertisement from Rumble Wallet. Quick question. How much control do you have over your money right now? Technology has changed everything, and now it's changing how money works. Crypto started as a niche, but now it's going mainstream. Faster payments, more control, fewer middlemen. This isn't hype, it's just where things are going. And get started today is easier than you think. With Rumble Wallet, you can buy Bitcoin, hold dollar-backed stablecoins, and even own digital gold backed by real gold all in one place. It's a non-custodial crypto wallet, which means you, not a bank or platform, controls access to your funds, and setup is simple. Connects with MoonPay so you can use your debit card, credit card, or bank account, and be up and running in minutes. And for a limited time, you can start your wallet with $5 in US stablecoin, USAT, by downloading Rumble Wallet and entering promo code FRESH5 when you sign up now. You can even use Rumble Wallet to support your favorite creators like ourselves directly. So do this now. Scan the QR code, click the link down below, wallet.rumble.com/fresh, and download Rumble Wallet today. From there, you can set up your wallet enter promo code FRESH again to get your $5 in stablecoin USAT. And it's free, by the way. Limited time offer. So act now. Take control of your money. Get started today with Rumble Wallet. Thank you. Fresh Vibe. All right. We'll do the chats as well before we head. We should go over to Rumble, right?
We'll do chat first.
Chat first. Okay, cool. All right. Let's run it. Yeah. By the way, Joe. So I see why you left the dating pool because, bro, dating nowadays is so tough.
It's all risk too.
It's very risky as well.
Yeah.
For a guy.
Yeah, I'm glad
especially.
to be out of that shit.
Smart man. We got DG Build. Shout out to him. Free to Tates. WTS lawyer. McBride. Is that who I think it is?
No.
Cool. Okay, cool.
Salute.
Shout out
Thank
to
you.
DG Build, by the way. Chase the man. I've wrote and prepared better questions for ladies. I am ready to ask you ladies some good questions. Do you want me to call in? I need redemption, especially after what happened last Friday. Oh, you can call in, bro. Yeah,
What happened last Friday?
Give him the phone number.
Wait, what happened
No,
last
no,
Friday?
he called in with a question that wasn't the best question, but he still tried his best, so
Aw.
he's better now.
We
Shout out
believe
Chase
in
the
you,
man.
Chase.
We got any more? Miguel Zavala.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey, don't let Fresh read sponsors. Their stock goes down every time he does. Actually, funny story.
Yeah, talk your shit, Fresh. Talk your shit.
Without me, there's no sponsors. So, fuck you. We got money over here, and I will never start reading because I bring the sponsors, nigga. So shut up. What's the next one?
And by the way, see, ladies, they roast us too.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I see.
Anonymous. Can you write letters to the bros in jail?
Yes, you can. There's an address. I'll post it to my Twitter after we get out of here tonight. But there's a Tate something at Gmail. I can't remember the name of it right now. We just came up with it the other day. We got like 9,000 letters already. So
Nice.
keep writing them. We actually print them out and let them read them all the time. So we appreciate the support. And if you're a nut job who writes some kind of crazy letter, we'll just shred it because that's what we do. But thank you. Appreciate that.
That was the last
All right,
one.
support Tates. All right, so you know what we'll do? Let's head over to Rumble so we can get crazy over there, cut off YouTube and kick and everything else.
Okay.
So come on over to Rumble, guys. Solo.
I'll let you know one. Give me a second.
You know what's funny? I had this question that might be a little bit too much for you because I know.
Nah, you're good, bro. Trust me. I've been around a long time.
So I guess what constitutes as rape in Florida? Oh no! Okay. Oh, we're not there yet.
There goes YouTube.
Okay. Ready or not? Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm saying, wait, it takes a few seconds.
I meant grape.
Now
Like,
you can say
you know,
we're good now.
We're good now. Okay, cool.
Rape.
So what? Yeah.
Yeah, it's right.
So what constitutes as that? As you know.
Well, let's just talk about it generally because the law is kind of the same everywhere. It has to do with penetration without consent. That's like the short, sort of straight up version of it. So the idea is like, is sex consensual or non-consensual? Does it involve penetration? And if it's non-consensual and if it involves penetration of any orifice, it's rape. So the idea how it's weaponized, especially against the Tate brothers and other people, is there's a consensual relationship that happens for a long time, and then at some point somebody's got an axe to grind or a gripe with you, and they say, yeah, actually that thing that we did 2 years ago on the 17th of January, I didn't really want that, so I'm going to sue you into the ground now. And they revoke consent post facto, and then you have to fight a case. So they invert.
Haram!
Yeah, it is haram.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the unfortunate reality. It's how the justice system gets weaponized against men, because usually penetration's going one way.
It's fucked up
most of the time.
Now, ladies in the room, have you ever been raped before? We'll start here.
No.
No.
God damn. I mean, yeah. Ooh,
Tough-
sorry,
tough-
I
tough
wasn't
que-
expecting that.
It's a tough question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's terrible. Now, if you don't mind sharing, because this is more of a private setting here, was it someone close to you? Was it someone that you knew from before? You didn't know?
One time it was somebody I knew. The other times it was just people passing through in college. I don't know them. So yeah, that's what I mean by like passing through. I don't know. Yeah,
Thank you for that.
unknowns.
Thank you.
I'm really sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
Yeah, as a child, I was raped by an uncle when I was like 7, I want to say.
I'm sorry, that's super unfair.
It is, but I've healed. God is good. You know, I'm still here and still growing.
Is he in
still
jail?
learning. No. Like most children, I kept it to myself. I don't know, for shame, fear, whatever. I confessed to my family in my 20s. I think I was about 21 when I finally confessed to my family, and it was only because he moved to Florida to be close to where I was, and it just freaked me out as an adult now. And my family kind of like put him out. We've never seen him again. The whole family doesn't even know. It was only like a few people that I told, so obviously we weren't going to press charges or anything of that nature. It wasn't even something we wanted the whole family to know.
Well, that's terrible. That's fucked up. He should be in jail.
I agree.
And I asked that question because real victims do need to have like shed it, because whoever is responsible needs to be put in jail for life. Now, when it's not real, men are put in jail for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the issue I have with a lot of cases with men here in Florida, especially something around the world, is women will come and say, like what you said before, it's consensual, and then take it back and then put them in jail or sue them or whatever. In your opinion, what should happen to those girls?
I hate those women. Take them.
Absolutely.
They should get whatever they thought they were going to do to somebody else, because women like that make it, number one, hard for actual victims to step forward, because it's already hard enough to speak. We didn't do anything, but you still feel shame. It's just natural. You know, this happened to me. And like, so it's already not easy to come forward and say anything. And then you've got women who are just doing it just because, and making it harder for the women who actually go through it, because then it eventually gets exposed. She was lying, and now the next woman who comes forward, you got the stain from someone else who doesn't even have anything to do with me. But because, we've got all these women publicly accusing people, falsely accusing men, it does make it hard for the everyday woman to even think about coming forward.
That's the sad part.
Mm-hmm.
Like I guess
they're fucking it up for real victims.
Real victims,
Sure.
don't really say because all the noise.
They're exploiting a situation for personal gain. That's what exploitation is, and they're using the horrific nature of the crime and everything that accompanies it to weaponize it against an innocent man, while simultaneously taking the power away from actual victims who suffer these horrific acts. And it's the candle burns at both ends. It discredits the community of women who've been raped, and it makes it very hard for innocent men to go out there and function in the world. An allegation and that's it. Your life is over. That's a bunch of horseshit. That shouldn't happen either. So it's very bad. It needs to stop. And the only way it could actually stop is if women lead the charge on it. Men have been screaming about it forever, but no one's ever going to listen to us. We need good women to step up and say, this is really bad and it should stop for a multitude of different reasons.
Fair.
Could there ever be like laws written in where
That's what I
it's
was
saying
just
that
gonna ask.
exactly what you just mentioned, where it's if you want to explain it?
Well, like if you falsely accuse someone, isn't that literally like filing a false police report? Why aren't there charges brought against people who are? Because like you said, just an accusation.
Sure.
It can be proven false, it can be dropped, but that stain still sticks with people. Why doesn't it come backwards on the person who started the whole mess?
It can, to some extent. We're suing one of Andrew's wrongful accusers in Palm Beach for defamation, tortious interference with business relationships, all different other kinds of damages. But that's a civil remedy generally, especially when you're a woman. If you avail yourself to the justice system, you're protected. And because you're protected, you can weaponize it often without consequence. So that's the problem. So to your point, we need courageous women who run for office and who will have the courage to legislate and say that this stuff should change. And that's a generational change that needs to happen. And it doesn't happen without the right people in office.
What would the law be? Because saying that defamation doesn't seem like a 1-to-1 ratio. If you're being accused of rape, like in theory, if I'm accusing someone of rape and they would get, let's just say 7 years and a huge fine, if it comes to light that this is a false accusation, I think I should get 7 years and a large fine. What is the wording there?
It's hard to say. Look, I'll tell you a little story. I became an attorney because my own brother was wrongfully accused and subsequently convicted of a crime he didn't commit.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he was 15 years in jail for a crime he absolutely did not commit. I said, I was a street guy before that happened, with no real path in life. I had found Jesus had found me a few years earlier, but I didn't know where I was going, and I figured out where I would go once that happened. Now, I told my brother and my mom and dad, look, I'm going to become a lawyer to go to school to try to get him out.
Oh.
And look, I couldn't do fractions, never mind get a doctorate in law, and it took me 10 years to become a lawyer. And I wasn't able to help my brother. He maxed out when I became a lawyer. He did 10 years, 5 in the box. And he's a broken human being now because of what happened. And then I went to, as a legal intern for a year and a half, I went to work for an organization called the Innocence Project. So if you hear about guys who did 30 years, 20 years in jail, and then they subsequently get exonerated through DNA evidence, they were innocent the whole time. A woman accused them of a crime, and nobody believes that these guys were saying that they were innocent. But DNA exonerates them later. You know, it points to someone else. It wasn't you, so on and so forth. They get out, they sue, but they never get their life back. They get some money. Lots of times they don't know how to use it, how to invest it, how to spend it. No one can give you 30 years back, 20 years back, 10 years back. It's gone forever. And there's currently no criminal remedy for anybody to say, you know what, that person should be in jail. That person should get the freaking electric chair for what they did to me. Nothing like that exists. So to your question, it would take some pretty intelligent people who have experience with wrongful conviction work to reverse engineer this stuff and to get a penal code on the books that says if you falsely accuse somebody of rape and it's proven, you have a mandatory minimum of 20 years in jail.
Right. And then I think more women would think twice is that there is no punishment, you know?
No, there's no punishment, but there is an incentive.
Yeah. The punishment that you are seeking on the behalf of other person, you should receive if you are falsely convicting them, falsely accusing them.
I agree. Well said. What do you think? What should the punishment be? If someone's lying. Book them?
Yeah, book them. Take them straight to jail. Like, that's horrible and heinous. You can't lie on people. Like, that's horrible. Plus, also, isn't there, like, a statute of limitations? Like, once somebody, like, accuses someone of that?
Yeah, so it's a good point that you bring up. If you look at the Me Too movement, when it happened, New York and some other states passed a law saying, we're going to create this 1-year exception to reopen the books and statute of limitations. So if you were raped in the year 1917 and the guy's still around, you can get him. So that's how they went after Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby, all these other people. They just conjured up shit from 1,000,000 years ago. You couldn't possibly prove it or disprove it. It was your word against somebody else's word, and these guys all went down. And that's sort of, it opened up the can of worms and opened up the floodgates for everybody to come after men, and it hasn't stopped since. It's fundamentally wrong and evil and unjust, but we're still dealing with it right now. That's why Andrew and Tristan are dealing with the situation that they're in, because it's so easy to accuse a man and wreck his life, and it costs you all your money and all your fame and all your influence to be able to fight it. And that's why we need help, especially from women, when it comes to these guys, because people are scared to speak out for them. And it's an unfortunate thing.
I could plug a few of Fishback's policies that are relevant to this if you guys are interested.
Sure.
So the first one being he's very... I mean, it is relevant. You're talking about writing these things into law. This man is running for Florida governor. He's running for Florida governor. Thank you, Fresh. So essentially, just against the believe all women narrative, where essentially he wants to write into law where exactly what we've been talking about. If you falsely accuse someone of a crime and you're offering them, let's just say you want 5 years and $500,000. If it comes back that you're falsely accusing them, then you will receive that punishment. He also wants to do a marriage law, which I'm curious on how this would actually play out, but I think it's a really, really great ideology where just to strengthen the nuclear family marriages in the state of Florida, kind of going back to cheating being a misdemeanor. He wants essentially where if you were to cheat on your spouse or partner, you would lose everything 100%. You would lose your kids, you would lose the income, you would lose everything. So it disincentivizes divorce.
That's interesting. Look, the nuclear family is important, and divorce should be disincentivized. Criminal. I'm just not a fan of criminal allegations or consequences for everyday life, unless it's actually criminal. I understand the point to save the family. It's a good point. I think the higher question or the higher law is that people should just work to not be divorced. when I made a covenant with my wife in front of God in the church, I agreed to never divorce her. As a Catholic man, there is no divorce option. So no matter what happens, we're going to ride it until the wheels fall off, until one of us check out, because it's my job to get her to heaven and it's her job to get me there. And she's not perfect. I'm not perfect. Mistakes are going to be made along the way. And we just got to forgive each other, because I believe in a God who forgives me. I'm less than perfect. And if I don't forgive, then who am I to ask him for anything? So forgiveness, love, that's got to play into it as well. I get the criminal consequences point. It's a good sort of militaristic approach to say, hey, the family needs to be saved. But it's hard to save the family when you abandon God.
It's hard to it's hard to write in morality, but I love what you just said about marriage, that it is a covenant between your wife, yourself, and God, because that's the problem. The divorce rate is so high because most people think marriage is just a fun little thing for Instagram so you can get married or have kids or post that you're a MILF, but it is a lifelong covenant.
Yeah.
And that needs to be emphasized in the culture, in my opinion.
Look, the breakdown of the family is a real thing. My mom and dad met working at Nathan's in Brooklyn when they were 16, and then they've been together for 50-something years. I've seen them go up and down and left and right. I know as a young man, I gave them 100 reasons to get divorced, but they stuck it out. And I was given that example, and it taught me how to stick it out as well. There are generational curses that pass down through families, like rape and molestation and all these other horrible things, but there are also generational blessings that can be passed down if you're willing to bless your children. And one of those examples is how to stay together. Unfortunately, that seems to be lost on the world that we live in.
So just so I make sure, so you said the law is like basically it's going to be like a mirror on the person. Like, so if like they accuse you of XYZ and it's found that that was false, you can be charged with those same exact charges?
In theory, to my understanding, yes.
At least catch the penalty for it.
That'll be good.
Mhm.
And he would do that, obviously, Florida governor. And then you said there was where if like the cheating spouse loses everything in divorce. So like if they're not entitled to what they would have been entitled to?
Yes, in theory. You would lose everything.
So if the guy cheats, right, but he made all the money.
He loses it all.
God damn.
To incentivize the nuclear family. There are so many statistics on people with two-parent households being extremely more successful than people one-parent household, especially fatherless children, as we all know, tend to commit the most crime.
So how would you lose it? Like, would it be like, again, it's his thing that he's writing, so I don't know, but like, how would he go about that? Like, it wouldn't go, like.
I have no idea, Myron.
Yeah, okay.
I just thought we were speaking on the policies. We're talking about we need people to write these policies into law, and so I said, hey, I know a guy. Let me talk about this real quick.
Yeah, okay. So,
cool.
But you don't know the specificities.
I don't know the specificities.
Okay, so that's fine.
Cool.
And then, Mo, you said something about, or no, I asked you earlier, what states or what states have it criminal for cheating? Infidelity?
16.
16 states make it criminal. I don't think they're really prosecuted though in practice.
For felonies, Idaho, Massachusetts, Michigan,
Felonies?
Oklahoma, and Wisconsin.
Wow.
It's a felony to cheat there?
Yes.
Really?
Wow.
Don't go to those.
And then, okay, listen, give us the states where it's a felony and then the states it's a misdemeanor.
Although enforcement in these states are virtually non-existent or considered legally vulnerable.
Okay.
And others that are misdemeanors: Arizona, Florida, Illinois, Kansas, Maryland, Minnesota, Mississippi, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Utah, Virginia.
And it's an arrestable offense, misdemeanor.
Yes.
And then the other, which ones?
Georgia was the other.
And Georgia, which ones are the felonies again?
Massachusetts, Michigan, Oklahoma, and Wisconsin.
Damn, to cheat, bro. That's crazy.
Is that like a civil or a
No, it's criminal.
criminal?
It's criminal felony. Like that's why I said, hey, which states? 'cause
That's I wanted to double check.
I knew some states had it on the books as criminal. I just didn't know which ones it was.
Well, listen, I didn't
know that there was felony.
I was kidding. I never cheated on anybody in my life,
Really?
but I could, but I never did.
Wow.
Yeah.
And of course, they have to be married, right? They have to be married.
What's your definition of
Yes.
cheating?
Yeah.
So fun fact, like when I did stuff, I was single. I'm with somebody, I don't cheat. So there you go.
You get into exclusive relationships?
No, but the point is,
Okay,
if
there we go. There you go, then. I'm like, yeah, what are you talking about? What are you talking about
but
right
I made
now?
that choice like Joe does.
Okay, if you
I will
were
be,
to
I
make
will
a
be
covenant.
faithful.
Yeah. But it's important for people to realize that you got to actually be married for it to be like the crime in these states. And then, what does the cheating constitute? Does it mean like actual like sex?
Penetration, right? Penetration.
Yeah,
that actually is a
emotional
really
cheating
good
counting.
question.
Yeah, there's
That is a good
emotional
question.
because there's
cheating
probably
counting.
no,
yeah.
but if it's codified in law, they need something like
concrete.
tangible,
Yeah,
like
yeah, measurable.
concrete.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it probably needs to be sex for it to be. Damn, going to jail for felony for banging another chick.
It's insane.
For having a side chick.
Having a side
You
chick.
want, it's a slow Tuesday. You want a little strange.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait. I ain't
Not
gonna
in
lie.
Wisconsin.
For the woman getting a felony, not so bad.
Yeah.
For the guy though, come on, man.
Gotta pay the bills, take
Yeah.
care of the house.
For the
Oh,
woman
cut it
getting a felony, I
out.
don't think that's
Cut
good.
it
A
out.
little stranger here and there.
So, all right. I know we had some chats here.
Yeah, we do.
We could read them.
Well, actually, Connecticut is recently decriminalized.
Oh.
Connecticut made it criminalized recently.
Decriminalized.
Oh, decriminalized.
Decriminalized.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes sense. Blue state, yeah. Where we at here? And I think we got one guy that needs to call in too, right?
Yeah, we got chat.
Okay.
Chase.
Yeah. Oh no, that's two. No, it's two because he's him too. First, Google. My wife keeps yelling at me, and then wait.
Yeah, that was last show.
I was gonna say. isn't this
No. He changed the actual search phrase.
My
Okay.
wife keeps yelling at me.
Okay.
Ah, yes. He changed
Okay, so
the phrase.
let's look it up real quick. First, Google my wife keeps yelling at me and get the lady's response. And after that, Google my husband keeps yelling at me.
Just want to call in?
Nah, he just wants us.
No, he wants us to look it up.
All right, that's fine.
Do a screenshot and
That's
fine.
fine. And guys, if you send 100 and you call and you're calling in, put the last four of your numbers so
Please.
Mo knows.
Kat says no man will ever bring a bill to law to hold women accountable.
Yeah, no.
And sorry, girls, no one believes you were raped unless the man you were accusing went to prison. Never believe women.
Jeez.
That's just one way to read it.
Damn, who hurt you? Who hurt you, bro?
I'm not gonna lie though.
All women
Sarah
know.
laughing at your question, but
Sorry. Actually, no, I'm not.
All right, what else? Mr. McBride had tremendous felonies, 304, so deserve this time. He's got better stuff to focus on, like freeing the bros. But Debbie Martin first, thank you guys, appreciate you.
yes.
What else do we got? And, do the Google thing, right?
Give me a second. I gotta put them all together.
All right.
And then we could do their questions as well.
All right,
After.
you could change the world if you could tag 2 to 3 girls with a RICO for the extortion of high net worth
Yeah,
men.
you could
It's not
actually.
bad.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Oh no! Remember the post on my page? Could you show them real quick? One lady was actually put in jail for 6 years for lying on a businessman in Hong Kong. So hopefully that spreads more, but who knows?
All right, Cam 2 Times says, women are like roller coasters. The wait is long, but the ride is short. Women are kind of like rocks. We skip the flat ones and leave the big ones. Modern relationships and fat people never seem to work out. 304s are like a pinata because she lets everybody hit it and split it. Her Instagram might be private, but her cooter is for the public.
Yo!
Modern poetry.
Yeah.
Cam is so funny, bro.
Shakespeare. 304 Shakespeare.
That's so funny.
What else do we got?
Hey, Joe, I have a question. I'm not sure if you asked this already, but earlier when we talked about the accusations of a girl accusing a guy of rape, right?
Right.
How can a guy, for example, if a guy wants to take a girl home, how can he defend that possibility of a girl accusing him of anything? Like, should he have her sign an NDA? Like, how should he go about that? So she can't go around and say,
Pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's a good question. There are a lot of answers to it. Witnesses often help. Taking
Witnesses to sex?
no, witnesses to the initial encounter
Ah.
and the initial relationship. It's a bad idea to take a girl home in the world that we live in on the first night or even on the second night. So
I mean, I'm trying to smash though.
I know you're trying to smash, but that smash will lead to your ass in jail too.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You know, you don't want that. So I mean, I'm serious. The first or second time that you're out with a girl, the propensity for you to go to prison or to be falsely accused of something is exponentially higher. So wait it out and create a paper trail. You need to make sure that somebody's of age. If you meet somebody in the bar 21 and over, doesn't mean that she's of age. And if you're going home the next day, you send a follow-up message. Last night was beautiful. Last night was great.
Aftercare.
I'm glad you're 21.
I always do that shit.
You know,
I'm glad you're 21.
It was consensual. It was consent, right?
You have to cover your ass. I am out with security with groups of guys all the time, and Andrew or Tristan, whoever, there'd be guys in the car, and they'll meet somebody, and they'll literally be like, "Are you of sound mind, sound age, somebody? And how old are you? Where's your license?" And this is in front of a camera. Yeah, and then we can go to the next place. Like that's how I got these guys rolling in the world right now, because it's that serious.
Yeah.
Absent that type of proof, it's nearly impossible for you to prove up your case, which makes you an easy target if you're in it for the one night stand. So choose between the one night stand and your future and your bank account, and choose wisely, because everything's on the line.
Yeah.
So I think that's the most honest answer I can give you.
It's crazy, but
that's actually
that's where
crazy,
we
but
are
very
now.
very smart.
Yeah.
It's bad, fellas. Really bad.
Because the sad part is, like, a girl can regret it and then try to say, "Oh, it's rape now because I feel like it." That's really where
I
we
feel
are.
like that's where most false accusations come
Yes.
from.
Just about to
A
say
girl's taking back that she was, had a little fun last night, but she don't want to say it out loud the next day, and it's, "Oh no, he raped me. I wouldn't have slept with him.
Yeah.
He raped me."
Or they didn't get paid, or they didn't get something. Like it's like they didn't like the outcome. Like they consented at the time, but then they didn't like the outcome, so they say, "You know what? Nah, it's rape now.
Mhm.
Fuck that," and they change their mind after the fact. That happens.
It's
a lot.
bad.
So, question: can we do like tapes? Can we do like
Bro, what
recordings?
is that?
To make sure that
Why you got the baby
it's
oil?
all consensual. Like make sure. Right? No, like
yes, you can do it. You can send text messages as well.
No, Joe, he means like actual sex tape.
Yeah.
No,
Actual
no,
sex
no,
tapes. Like, make sure it's just consent, baby. Right, Joe? I mean, like, get pictures of it, right?
That's one way to do it.
All right, cool. Baby oil and film?
And baby oil and film.
But I like the text receipts, because that's text is in writing, so you know that they were actually consensual in that moment. So that's really good too.
Look, that's one of the things with Puffy too. It's like, look, you're gonna roll a tape. It's all consensual. Nobody was saying no.
Nobody
It's a
said
big
no.
part of my defense.
He's smart, bro.
Yeah.
Lead into it.
Yeah.
You know, you
But
gotta
don't
be smart.
secretly record her though.
Yeah.
That
Tell
will
her.
get you in trouble.
Tell
Don't
her.
do that.
Tell
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
That's against the law.
Some of you niggas are weirdos that put cameras in your bedroom and shit like that. You could go to jail for that. So make sure.
Yeah, don't be a creep about it.
They be like, "I got a sex tape."
Yeah.
From where? Oh, you got one for real?
Damn.
Yeah, you got to be careful, bro.
They're gonna be like this.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I don't want to say the counter signal, but it's really been on my mind about the whole Ron DeSantis thing. Can we talk
Sure.
about that?
Yeah.
I'm just so curious, because I had seen the press releases time after time after time again where Ron was like, the Tates are not welcome in Florida. And I was just wondering, did you guys know about that? Like, why did they come here? Because that has really been weighing on me, because I feel like that was kind of the core issue, because if Ron is going to go for president, he kind of needs to stand on business and continue what he said.
Ron DeSantis will never be president.
Woo!
That's for
Okay.
that
Start there.
is for certain. When Andrew and Tristan landed last March, it was March of 25. As soon as they touched down, an announcement was made, and Ron DeSantis treated these guys like they were terrorists and like they were not American citizens. I don't even know if he realized that they were American citizens. But he said, "You're not welcome here. You shouldn't be here. I don't know how it's come to this, but we're going to investigate you. We're going to turn the screws to you, and we're going to find something." Now, Andrew's innocent. Tristan is innocent. And we opened ourselves up to an investigation. We welcomed the investigation from the statewide prosecution's office. The investigation was cleared at some point. Andrew knew he was innocent the whole time. So, and so did Tristan. So he went around the country, whether we were in L.A., New York, Vegas, and he just dragged DeSantis all over the place. F you, Ron. I'm here, Ron. Come get me, Ron. Send your, AG, Ron. I'm here. Because that is how an innocent man behaves when a despotic midget from the government says, "We're going to come get you because you're 2 feet taller than I am, and I wish I had your freaking life." The guy's a bum. He's a scrub. And he hates everything about Andrew because he's a jealous freaking loser. So he's working. It's my understanding from what I've been told that he is a material participant in the scheme to get them and to work with the UK. The AG from Florida wrote a letter to the UK when they were here last time, like, "Do you want to extradite?"
That's insane.
UK was like, "We have an agreement." But at some point, look, these guys are winning. And when they went to D.C., to exercise their First Amendment rights, they were invited to private parties, and they also met with some congressmen and people in government. They have a right to do that and not be penalized for it under the First Amendment. but they had real proximity to real power, right? They were with some of the most high-ranking people in government, and I think that the UK and other people in the world that really hate these guys said it's now or never.
Yeah.
Or never, because the next step is the Resolute Desk. It's the Oval Office, and if that happens, it's really over. So they grabbed him and they got him and they hurt him, and they hurt him at the worst time because Todd Blanche is up for, he's the AG, he's up for confirmation to be the Attorney General of the United States. The midterms are coming, and most of the people in Congress are some of the most weak and pathetic and unimpressive people I've ever met in my life. They don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about me. They only care about getting reelected and making sure they line their pockets. So I don't think any meaningful counterfight will come until the election's passed. Right now, it's on us to shoulder this burden. But I think Ron DeSantis is a corrupt joke, and that his AG is just as pathetic. And if they're responsible for the Republican Party losing Gen Z and Gen Alpha and the corresponding manosphere that comes with that, the sort of Joe Rogan, fresh and fit, Sean Ryan, Andrew Tate crew, then they're not going to win the next election without it. Good luck to it. AOC will be president, and she'll deserve to be president because you will have freaking ruined it. So this is a midget who puts his own ambitions and interest above the Constitution. And, we're going to fight him around every hill and every corner until we win because the truth is on our side. But, he's not a good man.
That was so base. That was way more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
Thanks for that. No,
Just
thank
all
you so
inside.
much. That was so insightful. So just to clarify, it seems as if the state of Florida, Ron, the AG, they were going to be like prosecuting, as you said, they're chasing them around regardless if they came back to Florida. Do you think that they were going to extract them from another state in the United States?
No, I don't.
Okay.
We've been everywhere. I really think that it was, a bit of a confluence of events, a bit of a perfect storm. You have an AG and a governor here that don't like them, and then you have the fact that the tripwire was activated in D.C., right? And a call was made from D.C. to say that these guys are coming to Miami, and you better get them because their proximity to power is too real. They're everywhere, whether it's at the UFC, whether it's on Capitol Hill, whether it's in Dubai with the Crown Prince so-and-so, or all over the world. They're jet setting all over the world. They're not making any mistakes. We got to get them now. If we don't get them now, whoever Trump picks for the next election, they're going to back him. And he's going to win.
Yeah.
And DeSantis wants to be president, and that's a material part of a monkey. If you're plugged in and if you can see this for what it is, and I have the sense that you very much are. It's 2 + 2 = 4.
Yeah, that was a very good breakdown. You got the...
Oh, yeah. Okay, so these questions are for Joe. They're not really for us, so it's good.
Let's go. W. Joe.
Right. How did the Tates pick women for children?
That's a good question.
Someone's trying to get knocked up, I see.
So,
Who wrote that?
So it really depends on a few things. Obviously, beauty is a factor. Competency and intelligence is a factor. The ability to understand their lifestyle is another factor. They typically have children with the same women over and over again. So there are multiple baby moms and there are lots of children. But if you've sort of worked your way into that part of their life and you're loyal to them and you love them and you understand them, they're all making babies. They're trying to raise their own army and they're doing a hell of a job at it.
What's been the most challenging part of representing Andrew Tate?
The most challenging
Who asked
part.
this question? It's not a bad question.
Me.
Oh, okay.
The most challenging part is dealing with Tate derangement syndrome, right? So Trump, people had Trump derangement syndrome. It's Trump, I go crazy. Put him in jail, lock him up, throw away the key. You don't even know what's going on. You just want to lock him up and throw away the key, and he's automatically guilty because you can't see past your own stupidity. Same thing with Tate. He triggers people viscerally. Meanwhile, his core message is you should believe in yourself. You're 19 years old, and right now there's another 19-year-old working on AI, perfecting herself in the gym, saving her money, saving her crypto. Do you want to be the 19-year-old who's 23-year-old and she becomes a billionaire, or do you want to watch the girl next to you become that billionaire? That could be you. That's his message. that's his message, but people want to cancel him because of it. So that's sort of the cross section of the frustration that I have.
Has he helped any of you ladies with making more money or figuring out how things work or anything like that? Or
No, but when I was interviewing the woman propaganda, he said that he got big because of Hustlers University.
Yeah, it's a good place.
Anybody else? No.
You should join. It's great.
Tate also, like Luke Belmar, took the Hustlers University strategy, and I made money after listening to Luke Belmar. So it's kind of, correlated.
I see what you're saying.
Got the Johnny Walker.
All right.
I studied.
I studied.
If you could clear up one misunderstanding about the case, what would it be?
One misunderstanding. I mean, there's a lot of misunderstandings about the case. Let's see. Don't listen to the mainstream media. It's all horseshit. Don't believe the allegations against them. The allegations are so despicable. They're so heinous. They're designed to provoke an emotional reaction from you and to just be like, oh, they must be true. There's this idea that if the Department of Justice is speaking and if the media is backing them up, that there's institutional credibility, and you should be able to see past that at this point because it's a big, gigantic load of shit.
Yeah. And the DOJ doesn't even, they're just doing what the Brits want at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, all right, what's the biggest misconception people have about your client? Well, I'll say clients, both the brothers.
Andrew and Tristan are very different. Andrew is one of the most compassionate, caring, and kind people I've ever been around. Everywhere we go, he is just a genuine gentleman to everybody. He helps strangers all the time. I've never seen an interaction with any woman in the world that hasn't been positive. Everywhere we go, people love him and love Tristan. There's this idea that they're villains. When they were in D.C., they were holding court with some of the most high-ranking people in government, and that is that if they're in a subway in New York or if they're in a palace in Dubai, that's the way it goes. And Tristan's one of the most brilliant, well-read people I've ever met. I mean, the guy...
Very smart.
History buff.
Yeah, me too. I've read like 1,000 books, and he's read like 1,000 books. So we get to have these really in-depth conversations that sometimes other people can't participate in because we're so well-read. And that's a real pleasure to be around when him and I are in a jet somewhere for 11 hours talking about, the fundamentals of war and why the Battle of Austerlitz was won by Napoleon. And nobody else understands it because we're a bunch of freaking geeks.
Do you think he will be extradited with Romania? I think he meant to write owing Tate money still.
So what's the question?
Yeah, can you who asked this? It's a good question. I just trying to make sure.
It was me.
Okay. Here, I'll have you read it. Can you pass it to her so she make sure we don't
Just explain it any way you want.
Yeah. Do you think that they're going to extradite, being that they're still owing him money, and that's kind of like a shield for him right now with the UK case going on?
So do I think that they'll extradite them to the UK over Romania? Is that the question?
Mm-hmm.
Our hope is that if it doesn't work out here and they have to get extradited, that they should go to Romania. I had a guy come to me a couple of years ago, and he's an Israeli guy, and he said, "Hey, I need you to help me with this situation." I said, "Okay, what is it?" So I got a divorce judgment in Tel Aviv against my wife. We got divorced. I came out on top of that because, she was wrong and the court sided with me. He came back after traveling abroad and came back to New York City and found his ex-wife living in his house. She was like squatting there, and then she sued him and won in New York and took all his shit. Right. So he came to me.
Rights?
No, not just had a subsequent divorce proceeding and sued him in New York and won. But because there was a judgment already in Israel, I was able to take that into the court and say, hey, this should control. And the judge was like, it does control. Get the hell out of here. And he won. So to your point, why am I bringing that up? Because Israel's judgment in this situation here is Romania. Our justice system in England should be respectful of Romania. It's the most expensive prosecution in Romanian history. There's a lot of money invested by the government and a lot of money invested by the brothers to defend themselves. So that should be able to play out before ever it even goes to England.
That's good.
So I actually know I forgot to ask this question on the first broadcast, but we didn't have time, but I'll ask it now. How does Romania feel about England cutting the line? Because there was an agreement in place that, look, we're going to let the judicial process play out in Romania first, then we'll come in with our, charges. If they cut the line, and this was agreed upon beforehand. Now they're cutting the line, getting them in the United States, trying to get them to England without the judicial process finishing in Romania. How does the Romanian government feel about that? as far as like compared to the UK?
So Romanians are very proud. And if you're a Romanian who loves your country, and if you're a member of the government who believes that Romania should be the greatest country in the world and Romania first, these people are obviously mad about it, right? They feel disrespected. They've been invested in this whole process. It's been the biggest news in the country for the last couple of years. There are a lot of people who believe that there's an injustice happening. There are some people who believe that the brothers are guilty, and they want to see that play out. There are elements.
Do they have jury trials over there, or is it judge trials?
It's
a
weird.
strange,
It's
legal
weird
system.
the way it works out. The indictment doesn't even happen over there. It's a unilateral finding by a prosecutor based on reasonable suspicion. It's not even probable cause.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so jury trials are not like here. But, it's working out over there for them. But then there are elements in the Romanian government that are infiltrated by, so let's call them lefty-funded NGOs who sold their country out and who are more loyal to sort of the communist socialist cause than they are their own national interest. And those are the people trying to get it to Britain because they know that they're losing. So the majority of Romanians and the majority of people in the Romanian government want to see it stay there for certain.
Has the government like opposed what England is doing here, or are they going to oppose if he does get decided to get sent to the UK? Like, is Romania going to fight it at all?
We're in the process of figuring that out right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah, because in my head I'm like, that's like a diplomatic nightmare. You agree to let this thing play out because you're right. I thought about that. The government spent probably millions of dollars to make this thing happen over the years, and it's like you're cutting the line.
Well, don't forget, if they close the case, they got to pay him what, $1 billion? They got to pay Andrew a bunch of money.
I'm not. So if Andrew
were to sue after.
if Andrew wins the Romanian case, he'll be entitled to all sorts of different stuff. The assets that were seized, the money that was returned,
the money, the gold.
Yeah, all that, and he'll be able to sue for a wrongful prosecution. So, look, the Romanian government doesn't want to lose. But, it should be able to play out there. Right now, it's going pretty good. So
yeah, it's kind of an insult to them for the
a big
UK
insult.
just cut the line, especially after they agreed upon it in writing years before.
Yeah, it's
that's
like
nuts.
The UK just going, shut up, you stupid Romanians, you don't matter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right, you got some more
anything
chats
else? Okay, we'll read some. Did we have the Google thing? Yeah. Let's do the Google thing.
And then
real
Chase
quick.
the man as well.
And then we'll have Chase call, and then we'll close the thing out. Okay, when your wife is yelling at you, so here's the Google. So when you Google, my wife keeps yelling at me. It says,
Stay
when my wife is
calm,
yelling at you.
set a firm boundary to pause the conversation, and step away until you both feel safe and quiet.
Do not yell back, as matching her volume will only make the argument worse. Okay?
All right, next one.
Now, next one is...
girls available. Speak with someone today. Call the phone number. God damn.
Domestic
helpline.
That's crazy.
Wow, bro.
In case your wife is beating you.
Damn, yeah, y'all ain't
Talk
got that
about
unfair.
double standard, bro. Wow.
Double standard.
That's great. That's grooming. That's what that is.
wild.
That's grooming. That's psychologically grooming you to turn your husband in or your boyfriend in for unreasonable reasons. That's insane.
Wow.
Domestic abuse.
Kids read that.
Catch. Hey, Joe. Want to laugh? Watch this, ladies. Skanks. 3 countries. Yo, what the fuck?
All right, we'll do that last. All right, we're going to have, what's his name, caller?
Yeah.
Is he on the line?
Yes, he is.
All right, let's
Chase.
get him on real quick. Chase, we got Chase on the line. By the way, guys, if you want to call into the show, well, not now. We're about to close. Yeah, next time.
Next time.
But yeah, go ahead, Chase. What's up? We can hear you.
Hey, guys, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, hit us with your question.
All right, I got some good questions. This time I followed your advice, Mar, and I wrote them down. You ready?
All right, wait, nigga. One question, bro.
One-
Come on,
one-
man.
one question, bro.
We're trying to do
One question,
whatever.
man. One question, man.
Yeah, one.
Next show you can do it.
Okay, here's a good question. One of the got my 4 I have here. The good one that I have is, in your opinion, what has caused more harm in the marriage dating scene in the Western world? Social media with OnlyFans, Jewish feminism with female empowerment, or 50-50 soy boy simps? Why or why not? Ask the ladies those questions.
Wait, that's for the girls or for Joe?
Girls
The
and Joe,
ladies,
both.
that's it.
Okay. So list it out one more time. So what you're asking, what has hurt the relationship? What has hurt relationships
Marriage?
more, or marriage?
What has caused more harm to the marriage dating scene in the Western world? And the examples I named are social media with OnlyFans, Jewish feminism with female empowerment, or 50-50 soy boy simps.
Okay. So social media, feminism.
What was OnlyFans, not social media?
And 50-50 soy boy simps.
No, it's three options: social media, feminism, or simps.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, what's hurt marriage relationships the most in the United States and or West? Social media, feminism, or Simps? Which of those three do you think is the worst?
We'll start here.
Social media.
Okay.
Feminism.
Okay.
I want to say a combination
You
of
got- you
social
got choose
media
one.
and feminism.
Which one would you say is the bigger contributor? We understand all three are contributors, but which one is the most has the most weight?
Damn. Feminism.
Okay.
Feminism.
Okay.
Same feminism.
Okay, feminism.
So that is 4 for feminism, 1 for social media.
Good job.
So, anything else, bro?
Joe? No.
Oh yeah, Joe. What do you think? Sorry.
So I'm gonna give a little bit of a different answer, and I'll say that it has to do with the inverse of God's plan for the world, which has to do with feminism. There are gender roles, there are household roles, and there's an idea that the family should stay together. And once that was undone, so as the family goes, so goes the world. So once the family unit broke down, the world broke down right after it.
And in the end, men will become women, and women will become.
I don't know what.
Man, it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
You know,
in the end days, that's what's going to happen. It's going to invert. So the
days
devil
of
always does
Noah.
opposite of what God does.
Yeah, called Days of Noah.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
All right, Chase. W, man.
Yeah, Chase. Anything else before? If you had a rapid fire one that's quick, I'll let you do 2.
Yeah, I got a good spicy road fire. Ladies, you prefer kinky sex or romantic sex?
Let's go. W, Chase. I'll start here.
For me, depends on my mood. I don't know if I want you to fuck me or finesse me.
That's a perfect answer for her.
Okay.
That is a stripper answer.
I'm a hopeless romantic.
Boring.
Boring.
Hold
Super
on.
vanilla.
Yeah.
She likes romantic.
Motherfucking
I know.
No, you don't, bro.
Bro, you ain't Haitian,
bro.
come on, man.
No.
Come on, man.
No, that's congruent. It's congruent.
All right.
It's congruent. I know.
All right.
If you like my kinks, that is romantic. Cause goddamn, yeah. So I'm gonna say kinky sex.
Okay. Yeah. She a freak. Yo, she on that Diddy list. What about you?
Probably both. It depends.
Look, you're 19. What the?
I'm sorry. I'm just giving you an answer.
How do you get both?
How do you get both?
Yo, that's wild. Okay, cool. All right, yo, Chase. W questions, bro. All right, good job today.
Can I ask one last quick one? One more spicy one? Quickly?
All right, go ahead, man.
Yeah, and then
Sure.
from now on, one question, bro. From
Okay.
now on.
What do you
after
think
this.
is hotter when you're having sex? Being pinned against the wall or being pinned in the bed?
What?
Wait,
Yo,
what
Chase,
was the question?
Chase, yeah.
What?
This nigga. Yeah, you going in the back, bro?
Yeah, no, he is.
I'm not doing it.
He
It's
is.
a good question.
That's crazy.
He said it's a good question.
I mean, Chase, bro. I mean,
That's not Juden. That's a good question.
yo,
Joe thinks this is hilarious.
nigga, she's 19, nigga.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm 32 years old. I ain't doing it.
I ain't doing it.
Cold shower, nigga.
He's like, talking to you, nigga. I'm not doing it.
They'll say Chase
L.
sus.
Chase.
Yo, Chase, nah,
All right,
Chase.
man. All right,
We out, Chase. We out, Chase.
Yeah, we out.
Next time.
All right.
Friday.
This nigga asking
All right, bro.
pervy questions.
All right. We'll do 3 countries. And then last thoughts. So start here.
No, do not start with me.
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys.
Wait,
you know
start
what?
over here.
We'll start here.
Yeah, start with
So here's the rules.
What's the rules?
Please name 3 countries. You can't name USA, Canada, or Mexico. And whatever she says, you can't repeat. Cool? So start here, 3 countries.
One, or I gotta name 3 by myself.
And where you're from.
3 by yourself.
And ladies, no helping.
Oh, and then you want to do last thoughts too?
Yeah.
All right, so last thoughts and last shots for Chris. So
There you go.
Oh,
Last
funny.
shots, Chris.
So what?
Chris, you can let it rip now.
Yeah, last shots, bro.
What? It was a what?
Just go take some niggas.
Last thoughts and last shots.
Yeah.
I'm sober, nigga.
So what
Oh, you don't?
I'm sober.
Yeah, perfect.
Nigga, you're sober?
No. Today.
Perfect.
Nigga,
Oh.
hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on, Chris.
yeah.
You're sober?
Yeah, I'm sober today. Yeah.
I thought you were drunk.
No, it's cool.
Yeah,
acts like that.
guys,
See,
it's
let's
a new
roast
segment
each
of the
other.
show.
What are
It's
the
gonna
3 that I
be-
can't
North-
say?
Hold
North
on, Chase,
America.
hold on. It's gonna be a new segment, guys. Last thoughts and last shots, or last thoughts and last shots.
Yeah.
There you go for Chris.
With Chris, yeah.
Yeah. So
USA, Canada, Mexico, you can't name.
Okay. How about Spain?
Okay, 2 more.
Venezuela.
Are you telling her or asking?
One more.
I'm saying Venezuela, Spain, and Italy.
Okay.
Japan, Russia, Poland.
Okay.
All right.
Czechoslovakia, Uzbekistan, India.
I don't think Czechoslovakia exists anymore.
I mean,
Nah, Czech Republic is there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
but yeah, the rest.
Maybe she was talking about the old map.
She like aimed high on that one though.
Yeah, she was
I
going,
liked
she was going
it.
fire. Okay.
You want to name another one?
Yeah, one more.
Antarctica.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's good.
I want to go there.
Yo! Why are you doing this to yourself?
You want to go there? Why?
do you want to go there?
No,
Okay.
Why do you want to go there?
Bro.
Like, I want to explore.
Explore
like,
what?
Explore what? There's
Explore your brain, nigga. Yo, that's wild.
You want to ice wall?
There's no Haitians
Bill
there.
has donated $100 and says the Matrix sent their agents.
Oh, there we go.
Top GW the talisman.
All right, TTS works. Let's
W.
go. What did it say?
One more time?
We got to get on screen.
I got you.
One more time?
I got you.
Build has donated $100 and says the Matrix sent their agents.
Yeah.
W top GW the talisman.
W.
Respect.
Oh,
Free
you know,
Top
it
G.
probably did show up on the screen. It's just that Bill's has everything stripped on what we're seeing
It's
right
fine.
now.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. All right.
You're live.
What about you?
Oh, my turn. Thailand.
Antarctica's a continent, by the way.
Yeah.
There's nothing there but polar bears, though. I don't even think like.
And penguins. Not with polar
I
bears.
think they
I
might
need to-
have like
I
a
need to
few research
explore.
stations, and that's about it.
I need to explore.
Yeah. By the way, polar bears are like the worst predators ever.
Really?
They'll chase you to them. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're not friendly.
They only eat They only eat meat. They're carnivores 100%, and they will literally kill you.
So you're
Yeah,
cooked
what's
then.
that bear saying? If it's white, good night. Polar bear gonna tear your ass up.
Yeah, polar bear. Yeah, polar bear is the worst.
Wait, she sent me Klondike.
That's a funny one. If it's white,
Wait,
good night.
What's that? The Klondike bar?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Klondike bar.
the
Yeah,
Klondike
yeah.
bar,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
You look
Klondike bar.
friendly on
Nigga,
the
you don't need no
commercial.
Klondike.
Okay.
And he doesn't drink Coca-Cola either. Nigga drink Coca-Cola. Yeah, this dude doesn't eat Coca-Cola.
Yeah, man.
He doesn't drink Coca-Cola. They just eat seals and penguins all day. And humans.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
So yeah, polar bear is one of the most dangerous animals.
Eskimos.
All right. What about you?
Thailand.
No,
Philippines.
no. That's where you're
Thailand.
from.
That's crazy.
You mentioned
Okay.
it earlier because you said that you're Port Thai.
Okay. North Korea, Laos, Philippines.
Okay.
All right.
Wow. Okay.
Laos, right?
It's
All
my
right, what about
neighbor,
you?
man.
Three countries for you.
I'm not gonna lie.
Florida. Motherfucking,
No, wait, is it South
Hialeah.
America? South America?
Is it
Yeah, South America,
Okay.
sure.
Because of Constitutes.
North America.
No helping, no helping, no
North
helping, no
America?
helping.
Okay.
North America, South America. What else?
Did somebody say Korea?
Yeah. Yeah.
Korea.
Girl, they got a south. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm done. I don't know.
Hialeah.
Yeah, you named two continents, but that's fine.
Yo.
This is crazy.
Bro, imagine 19 and Miami alone. You're cooked, no. You're cooked,
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm not. You
what? All right. Joe, where can I find you, bro?
McBride Law NYC across all social media platforms. Very easy to find me. I'm out there.
And once again, folks, we're going to be here in Miami August 13th supporting Tates at the courthouse, 11 a.m.
We'll be out there.
What's it called again?
Federal Courthouse.
Yeah.
The Ferguson,
Clyde.
Watkins.
Clyde Watkins.
Atkins.
Atkins.
Yeah.
Federal Courthouse.
Yeah.
It's right there, I think, on like 2nd Street. Well, the Federal Courthouse, niggas.
Yeah.
You can't miss it. There's a glass one that's really nice and one on the corner. We're going to be there. I'll be there with a fucking megaphone. Trust me.
Yeah, the media will be there
I'll
too.
be
You
with
see
Hennessy.
the tent, and
Yeah.
the whole media will be there.
August
can I drink
August
outside the
13th, 11 a.m.
11
And don't
a.m.
worry, we'll give you. We're still a ways away. We're still almost 2 weeks away, but it's official. We'll be out there 11 a.m. August 13th. Hearings at 1. Hopefully, we win the hearing and the Tates are able to get out on bond. I guess right is what it's going to be.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for and praying for.
All right, girls.
All right, ninjas.
Wait. Girls, last thoughts?
Chris.
No, the girls? No.
Chris. When you're sober, just shut up.
Oh, they didn't give their last thoughts though.
Nah, we don't care. We don't care.
We don't care.
All right, guys, peace.